Giggles are aplenty, games are our goal. Goofballs poking fun at things, battles will be won. Home are miles from each other, distance is not part of our plan. We're playing cards with each other, with the cards in our hands. Hanging with each other, strategy for winning our turn. Cards are for playing, friends are helping. Giggles are aplenty, games are our goal. Goofballs poking fun at things, battles will be won. We battle while playing games. We giggle when things are funny. We goof around in plenty. The games are our focus, but chat is our friend. Giggles because light-hearted, laughter feels so good. It heals a hurt soul. Laughter and giggles breaks a rib or two. Goofballs are plenty, the effers and the legs. Goofballs around the table, silly as can be. Home are miles from each other, distance is not part of our plan. We're playing cards with each other, with the cards in our hands. Giggles are aplenty, games are our goal. Goofballs poking fun at things, battles will be won.
Howdy.
Hello, everybody.
I thought you said you thought you were going to be late. Look at you getting dinner all
Yeah.
cooked up and ate and then still got here in time.
Oh, and a shower, and I folded towels while the opening was going on.
Look at you. See, and I opened the windows and I did a couple. Oh, and I tried to get the fan right and I'm wrong. I didn't get the fan right. But, you know, that's what the openings are for, right? To do those last minute things. And now Kitty Cow is trying to decide how he might be able to manage to get up here and show his butt for some attention. Okay, so I'm just going to warn y'all right now. I know that y'all is like only a couple of us, and one is Twitch. Hi, Bobby. Anyway, so here's the thing.
Hey, Bobby.
Okay. I don't do well when men think their penis is bigger than mine. I just don't. Let's just get that part straight. I don't do well when a lot of people trying to stretch out their penis when I'm not in a penis playing game. Does that make sense? So, but anyway, the cabinet guys showed up. I've got unpainted, unfinished, undone cabinets on the wall and on the wall. So uppers and lowers are on. I do not have a sink. I won't have a sink. He's got to come back. He's going to put the molding at the top and then put the molding at the bottom. Then he's going to put the doors and the shelves and the doors up. And then during the week at some point, he's going to come and he's going to paint all of this.
Oh.
And then no less, which means could be greater than, no less than 3 days of allowing the paint to dry. Then he will come and install the countertops and the sink. And then I don't know if I got an under the granite countertop or an over the granite countertop. I'm not sure how that's going to go. So anyway, But then the sink and the countertops are going to go in. And then I'm going to have to wait a couple more days for that. But the microwave will be put in when the sink and the countertops go in. Because right now the countertop or the microwave is sitting in the middle of the floor. Mind you, here's the problem. You whip your shit out of your britches to show me the length of your dick and then tell me it's not going to work. You're going to have to go buy a new microwave. And I'm standing there going, that's not true. That's not true. Just unscrew that and then take that out and then flip it up. And then the fan blows out that way instead of that way. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Really? Then how about I take the tools and show you how this is going to work? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, no, she's right. Really? I'm fucking right. Go get a concept. So they unscrew it, which they knew I was about to do. They unscrew it. They're standing there. I reach down and I pick it up and I flip it this way. And the one goes, oh, that's already been on fire. It's been, and I'm like, first of all, that right there is the wires to the motor of the fan. And this is the grease that you're going to do it. I'm not going to do it. This is the grease that they put into it. This is all normal. This microwave is brand new. Tried to tell me that you got screwed, and it's not going to work. And if you don't want to install it, just fucking tell me, because I'll let you guys leave with whatever work you do today, and you're not getting another penny from me ever again. Done.
Other than that, how did the day go?
I have cabinets.
Well, that's good. Think of the positive.
It's pretty freaking good. I enjoyed sitting there and watching because, again, while I was watching them, I was able to critically think some of the things that needed to be done, right? At one point, they had to cut something, and I said, okay, not a problem, because all of their saws and everything are outside. And I'm like, not a problem. Let me take the umbrella out of the table because I have a table that I told them they could have. I have a table out in the front yard that I'm like, just you know what? Go ahead and lay this on there and cut it, and you're not going to have a problem. And then he did, and then he realized he needed to take the piece now back to the shop to do some extra work on it. So look at all of that and where we are. Hello, Cynthia. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good here, still trying to get set up. I apologize for being late.
Well, again, you don't have to apologize for being late. I always am going to talk for a little bit because I figure people, they want to connect with somebody, and I'm giving them a no shit connection rule. So this is real life, bitch. I'm not borrowing it from somebody else. Okay, so it is what it is, and then here we are. Do you see?
Yeah.
So at a certain point. In case everybody forgot, which everybody is like really nobody, but we're going to be doing inverted dice first.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, we're going to learn a new game.
Because we don't know it, but it almost makes some sense, right?
Yeah. It seems like something we should be able to handle.
Right. So my question is, oh my God. First of all, I'm going to share the screen, and then y'all tell me if you see what I see. Because I'm sitting here paying attention to you guys, and then I pull up the game, and I rolled down to the video. Do y'all see what I see? Do y'all see what I see?
I don't know what that's supposed
Do y'all see what I see? Am I wrong?
I'm going, is something, are they holding themselves?
I would think it's got two penises and they're kissing each other.
That's what I thought.
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought they were like claw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snipe, you and I are not supposed to be this much alike. Okay.
No, that's not.
But that just doesn't that look wrong?
Yeah, it's probably something that predator thing has. How its mouth does it. The other part of it probably does the same thing.
Like this instead of like this. Oh, well, I'm just going to tell you. That needs to be rethunked. Okay.
Yeah. Whoever did that graphic design needs to be talk to.
Right. It's as bad as the person who received millions of dollars for coming up with the name of X.
Yeah. And
Well,
why they
then there
still
was
don't call them
Starbucks and the
tweets
boob.
on X's, I can't figure that out.
You both were talking, and I
sorry.
didn't know where you were going. 1, 2, 3, go.
Sin.
Oh, okay. Then there was the Starbucks design with the boobs, which they had to change.
Oh, I don't think I ever noticed that.
Oh yeah.
But see, I don't
that was a
support
big deal.
Starbucks. Do you know that
Yeah.
Starbucks gets all of the money for all of their employees every year from the government?
Did not know that.
They
There's
claim
another Doge.
they
something
claim
they put on
zero
Doge.
profit. They claim zero profit. So there's years ago it was something to look into. I don't know if they're still doing it or if people got really pissed off. But look into the Starbucks taxes and how much employee benefits they get, because that's why they hire certain employees, and then they get recompensated for the salary. I didn't understand it all. I got livid and just said, "Don't tell me my blood pressure can't handle it. It seriously cannot handle it." Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Why I don't know, but
the more I look at that, and I don't want to look at it, I'm thinking like raccoon bestiality.
or a pig. Look at the
Yeah,
pigs
yeah,
and possibly the hoofs. See,
Yeah.
I've already gotten there. So you're not going to give me something. Even the video you gave me today, I'm just like, it's really sad that there are people that are really like this on their daily. Not like
Yeah.
they're taking a mental trip
yeah.
like I do, but they are like that on their daily, because
It-
it's such
yeah,
a
it was-
truthful video, and
Yeah, and
did
it was based on a true story.
Yeah, and did that time come out of, I don't know, what was his first name? Adolf's time period, because he wasn't him and his people weren't exactly nice. And wait a minute, it was German. Oh, I'm not going to say anything, but I know a few of them. Right in the head.
This is the ink blot portion of our show.
Yes, enjoy, and this is the ink
why that
blot.
is a disturbing.
This is the ink blot portion with a mentally ill old heifer at the rail. So, what are you going to get? Anyway, what happened is I just called the race, and Cynthia took less than 20 minutes. Okay. She was like 13 minutes behind me and said she claimed first. And then, oh my gosh, almost a full hour later, 1776 came in and said, last, because I'm going to be late. Well, maybe. And Snipe says, I might be late also, but I might not be late. Start making supper. So, it depends. 1776 says, lost power intermittently. Internet connection is now Finkel, BBS. Okay. And Bobby says, I'm a lizard wizard. Well, I bet you if you meet what the drawing is, you won't be a lizard wizard for long, or you'll have two lizards to be able to wizard. I don't know, Bobby. Where the hell did that come from? 1776 says, hiya, Bobby. And then 1776 says, hiya, Sin, Shin, and Snipe. Hello, 1776.
Hello, Heidel.
Is she muted?
No, I'm not muted. I'm sitting here trying to get rid of a game that took over an hour to play on Board Game Arena.
Oh, well, that kind of sounded like us yesterday.
And I don't think they understood that this was a fast game, and they got into turtle mode.
Oh, it's like yesterday, and I had to concede after an hour and 22 minutes.
Yeah, I almost quit.
I had a computer problem, so it made sense to me. 1776 posted the regular, all the sites that were on. that you can see more of me by doing things that you don't have to be on panels. Stream Elements is over there saying, yep, Twitch is working. And Bobby's like, I can't brain. I can't brain, damn it. I've been thinking too much today. Lol. Well, you know what? Just kick back and go brain dead, honey. You don't have to think too much over here. You know that. You know that. Hell, I'm going to even be honest. With all that's been going on, and I hadn't been able to eat anything, but I finally got to my beef jerky. I had some beef jerky, and I poured some Crown Royal. So I'm going to be into my Crown Royal.
Yeah, that's a good combination.
Yeah, well, I already ate the beef jerky. Now I'm just going to top it off with the Crown Royal. Anyway, she's reminding everybody how they too can join up and play and how that works. And Squaw Bob's like, hugs, Shinny and company. Hugs, Squaw Bob.
Hello, Squaw Bob.
And Bobby's like, wait, what the fuck was that? I thought it was an animal's head or a bedpan.
You're not nearly as disturbed as I thought you were, Bobby.
Yeah, I don't get neither an animal's head.
But I could kind of see that. The raccoon head I kind of had there.
Oh, wait, there's a cat. Look at the ears of the cat.
I don't want to even know that.
No. Look, okay, look. You're gonna get to look. Look, okay. The cat right here, looking into a lighted room with this weird penis thing going on. Okay.
Is it upside down?
No, this is the cat right here. I'm sorry, I had to click my mouse.
Oh, okay. The black is a cat.
Yeah. Do you see the cat? And
with somebody standing in the light.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. The two guys hitting their penis together. I just don't want to think about it. But do you see? Yeah, do you see? That's what I see the cat now.
Okay. I don't.
Okay, it's getting better. Thank you, Bobby. It's getting better. I was like, where does he see an animal? And then it's like, wait a minute. I see the cat's head. I see the cat's head. You know, I do not know what the hell this is. It's inverted. I don't know. But we're better. Thank you, Bobby. You made us better people for that. Thank you. Bobby is like, is that why all the baristas are communists? Could be. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. And 1776 is ovaries and fallopian tubes, maybe.
Oh, so we're at like a gynecologist.
Yeah, I'm not thinking those are ovaries or cute little fallopian tubes. Cute little fallopian tubes, they look like they would be like an elk head or a deer head or something. That's not that. I mean, you can see the belly where the belly goes. So, no, I no. And then 1776 is like, hiya, Squaw Bob. And I am sorry, but I didn't do that video, and that's not me. So, you know, Bobby's like, I was setting up my OBS so I can show you some methods around setting up the scenes and stuff. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of scenes and stuff. I just need to be able to get my guests in, and no, Discord's not going to work. So how far down that rabbit hole did you get? Because I may have figured out a way to go. Yeah, the negative space. Exactly. That's it over there, the negative space. And 1776 is Lamau, Geesh. And then she says, well, then I continued with the ink blot, Lord. Well, just saying, this one's, I like how she immediately went to two dudes touching tips. Seriously? Tell me I'm wrong.
They were crossing streams.
I don't think that they've gotten to the stream point yet.
Oh, well.
I think they're working on it. Okay.
I'll take your word for it.
And that Law says 1776 to Bobby. I'm just saying that is so wrong. So now that we've gotten to this point, okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Should we rewatch
the how-to
video?
play thing? Yeah,
I think we should watch the how-to and see how often this pops up. Because we may opt to not do this. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm looking at over at that inverted box dice, and you see the different, yeah, right there. What's going on?
Well, those are two people at a table.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what's under the table.
Well, I don't know what's under the table, but they're
Well,
playing
neither
inverted
do I.
dice on the table like you do
Okay.
Yahtzee or dominoes. I think that's
Okay.
what it is. But
Let's watch it.
okay, I'm gonna.
Hello, welcome to How to Play.
Okay, wait. Really?
Hello, welcome to How to Play.
So if I
Inverted
go
Dice, a
to,
game.
to make it big, it won't let us watch it big. Hold on,
No.
just a fucking minute. I'm gonna find this mofo on YouTube because I don't like watching things
Hello,
small.
welcome
you
to
click
How
on
to
the
Play.
YouTube
Inverted
one?
Dice, a game for any number of
There's
players.
there's
Now,
there's
Who likes
that's the only
Yahtzee?
line.
Well, that's a dumb question. Everybody should love
So
Yahtzee. It's
watch
a
on YouTube. Share this tab
simple,
instead.
free game. Hello, welcome to How to Play Inverted Dice, a game for any number of players. Now, who likes Yahtzee?
Oh,
Dumb question. Everybody
didn't make it any better.
game in a box. You don't even need to buy the thing. You can make your own score sheets. Well, we're going to play a version of it, but basically when we roll dice, we're only going to count what's not seen on the dice. So unlike Yahtzee, this gives us a different challenge. It's virtually the
here.
same game. We take 3 rolls of the dice. We can hold any dice we want. We can re-roll any dice we want. But by the third roll, we
It's
should
okay.
have it
Hey.
scored. We'll have it scored before the third roll. So you see in some examples,
Swirl, stunk, or package.
a certain face on a dice, that's what you count and do the sum of to get the total result. So here we have a 5, 3, 2, 1. So it's 5 and 6. That equals 11. Here we have 6, 5, 3, and 2, which would equal 16. It takes a little bit more time to think about than standard Yahtzee. And sometimes getting a Yahtzee is not always the best result. Sometimes you're trying to get straights, but you're trying to get straights that don't contain a number. So it gives you a lot more things to do. So if you're a math teacher at an elementary school or middle school, this is a good game to play with kids.
Okay, so hold on just 1 second because I had to deal with the dogs. So, okay, we got 11, 15, 18. So the result is 18. Okay, I caught myself up. Go ahead.
Get their mind thinking of addition. And something you could also take 21 and subtract the total of the dice that aren't seen, I think was the other method. But
That ain't going to
you'll
work
see
for
it
me.
in the description. There's some rules and a place to play online. So we got our 5 dice and a cup, and I forgot to roll the other one. Sorry. I was wondering for a while. I only rolled 4 dice, but apparently
3, 4, 6.
All right, so now we see that a 4 is missing, but I don't have a 6.
So is a
I
6,
have
you
to score
moron.
it as a 10. So we'll go ahead and start all over again. We have a 4 missing. We don't have a. Now we have a 4 and 5 missing.
Get him!
One more roll. I did not get it. That scores a 9. And basically, every time you roll the dice, you're looking at what the result is, if you can score it immediately, and if you want to score it immediately, and if you'd rather instead go for something else. So there I went for the 1 because 1's kind of a hard value to get. You'll notice I get a bonus on 3 different sections. That simply stated is that when you get those results that are needed, in this top case, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you get all of those, you'll get a 50-point bonus. The next tier would be the 6 through 15. You get all those numbers, you get a 50-point bonus. So since the 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
understood
and 5
that.
are pretty easy to get, just common straights that are missing 1 die, I went ahead and went for those. And I often didn't get them. So when you don't have a result, you have to put a 0 somewhere. So I went ahead and put the 0 on the 20 since that's an all ones Yahtzee. And I'm going to try not to get Yahtzees here, though you can do so. And there's really, this was not my best game of this. There's really a bunch of different ways to play this. You could go for higher scores. And when it comes time to score, you're going to get points for each category. A 1's worth 1 point, a 2's worth 2 points, 3's worth 3, 4's worth 4, 5's 5's, and so forth and so on. So some people might want to score higher, but what you also think about is that bonus is worth 50. Now, I have gotten it before where I've gotten 2 bonuses in a game, and I basically just left the bottom category to be my waste category. That's one strategy to do. It's anything you want to make it. It's a very interesting game. The creator of the game has a website that you can go look at. His name's Simon K. Jensen, and he's made a place you can play this online with automatic updates. to your score so you can see where it's going. It's a really fun exercise, but to do it manually, it takes a little bit of reading the dice and seeing what you have. And here I'm just kind of rolling indiscriminately. I'm trying to get a 5 and a 6. I didn't get both, so I'm trying to get that 3. That 3's been bugging me. It's been intimidating me. So now I just need a 4 and a 6. I did not get the 4 and a 6. I'm going to try one more time, see if there's anything. I take a 13 there, which I will do.
We'll figure out the scoring thing later, folks.
Yeah,
sometimes with this game, just like regular Yahtzee, you can be trying to score one category and it could just be killing you. All right, so now I'm looking at what I do have. I have to take another 0.
How many rolls do you
This game is
get?
tough like that. This
I
game
think
will
he's
get you.
just showing
It's pretty
repeatedly. You
interesting
get
way
3
to play
rolls per
Yahtzee.
turn.
Virtually the same rules, but just a different score sheet and a different way of looking at things. So I managed to get a 12 there. Now I just need a 14.
He's just showing us the
question is,
variables
do I go
on
for the
how
14?
he's
Do I go for
scoring.
the 3, or do I try which one do I go for? So it looks like I'm going for that 3, and I didn't get it. So now it's 14 or the 3. Which one to go for?
10, 15, he's got 16.
And that 3 is tempting me, so I'm going to try for it. Okay, pretty close. Just need a 2. I did not get it. So now it's a 0
So
out
the
something,
idea
0 out 14. I think
Is that
3
you
just
want
calling
to
my name
roll
today.
up to 15
And that was
or
the mistake I
or
made. It was like listening to the siren
14
sing.
points,
I just
or-
fell for it and went right into the
I
rocks.
think I get it.
And so now we're going to sum up everything, and we get a score of 103 points. And according to the creator of this game, there's a hierarchy of point scoring. If you get a specific amount of points, it'll be like going to karate class. Here it is here. If you get 290 points, you will
We're
be
not going
referred
to
to as an
karate class,
inverted
but thank you for
master.
playing.
The best possible score you
We
can
don't
get is
give a rat's
360
crap
points,
about this part of it.
which is completing the circle. So if you are able to do that, be very proud of yourself. And if you want to play this game in public with other people, come to our subreddit card game meetups. Post what city you're in, what games you know, what games you want to play, what games you're willing to teach, what games you're willing to learn. Click into the show more for links to other video channels that I enjoy, including the music to this channel, games that we do, and the rules. And also 2 different subreddits. One is a traditional card game subreddit.
And that, folks, is the end of that little tour. But that's BSN's Obscure Games if you want to find out who else to sub to so you can go watch Obscure Games. There we are. Yep.
yeah. I wish he had shown it a little slower, and when he was like,
Yeah, because I didn't speed him up. But I think
no,
we can
I know
probably...
he was doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think.
he was.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, you know what? I
figure it
haven't
out,
plugged
but-
into Board Game Arena.
That's
I'll be
okay.
back.
I think only 2 of us have, me and 1776. So don't
Okay,
worry
well-
about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta just refresh. I was there.
There you go. I got 3.
Wiggle, wiggle.
We got 1 more. We got 1 more coming in. Okay, so there's currently 4 of us. I should look. I doubt it, but I should make a habit of looking. No friends request. There we go. So we've got 4 of our friendly people sitting here. We've got Cynthia shows up at the top. Go figure. Does it do it alphabetically? No.
Hey, I got a trophy. It says I'm a senior. I kind of already knew that.
I know. It's like how did you not know you were a senior? Don't you ask for the discounts when you go to Denny's? I'm just saying.
You know what? Jenny's, if you're a senior, it's not about your driver's license anymore. They accept ARP.
Right, exactly. I know.
If you don't have an ARP, too bad for you.
Well, I am ARP. I have an ARP.
No, well,
Just-
I don't. I've been thinking about it.
Oh, I got Snipe in 1776 that I'm waiting to accept the invites.
Yeah, it's saying that.
I'm saying I'm going to kick you.
Yeah, it's
And
weird.
I'm
This is
sending
like-
you another invite. 1776 got hers. Snipe, your invite is coming again. There you go.
My insurance for my car is about to renew. If they're outrageous again, I'm going to go check out what you can get through ARP.
Don't do it.
Don't.
Well, go ahead. You'll appreciate yours.
Okay.
The game you're about to play is still a work in progress and thus displayed as a beta version. By agreeing to start, you accept that you may encounter some bugs. Really? because we've never encountered bugs on this platform before. Okay,
Yep,
whatever.
gotta click that little box.
It could affect your reputation.
You know, I mean, seriously.
God, I hope so.
Okay, so the beta
Yeah.
version immediately okay, because I had to hit that 3 times, and it's like, okay. So here we go, 1776.
Oh,
You gotta go first. You've already rolled 11. Don't ask me what the hell that means. I think it means, nope, that's not what it means. I don't know. You got 11. So roll a 4 and a 5.
yeah. Are you?
Oh, wait a minute. Let's figure this out. 2,
Okay.
3. Wait a minute. She's missing a 2 and a 3, which is 5, and a
And a
6,
6.
and a 6, which total 11. So it's adding up what's not there. So you
Okay.
already are missing 11. You could probably score with your 11.
Yeah.
Or
Take a 11
exactly.
or try to get a high. Yeah.
Try and get a 20. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'd roll the 1.
Yeah. A couple and see.
She got
Ooh,
a
now
9.
you're down to 9.
Because she's got a 1, 2. Okay.
Yeah, she got rid
Yeah.
of 2 of them.
Now
Another
remember,
2, so she
this
got back
is-
up to 10. So there you
That's
go.
your third roll.
Okay.
Right. So you've got 1, 3, and 6. You want to get like more of one of these so that whatever you don't have shows. So for example, if you got a Yahtzee right here, you'd get 6, 10, 13, 15, 16 points for a Yahtzee because you wouldn't have the 6, the 4, the 3, the 2, or the 1. Look at me fucking drinking and doing math.
Yeah.
I would roll the
But
4.
so she gets, she must roll first.
Let's roll. Oh, so you get 4 rolls.
Yeah.
She's only rolled
Well,
twice.
you could do a 4 and a 5.
Oh, I
and
thought
hope
you
that
rolled
you get.
3 times already.
Yeah, she can score as a 10, or she can roll again. She's only rolled, to my knowledge, she's only rolled twice, but I could be totally wrong.
Well, it
So
says
she-
she's got a
She
roll.
can re-roll. So.
Right, and over on the side it says she just used her second roll.
Okay.
So you either there you go. Okay, who's next? Snipe, this is you. You've got an 8 because you're missing the 1, the 2, and the 5. Oh yeah, that's 8.
I'm glad that this is telling us what we've got because my math skills are in the toilet right now.
That's okay, but the thing is remember, you get a score for what you don't have.
Right.
So like,
Ooh,
you know,
13.
okay, I would roll that 3 and try and get a 1 or a 4.
Yeah.
Roll that
If
3
I
and
if I get like a 5 or a 6, then I'm like
then your points go down because you've got. So if you were to get a 5, you would end up with an 8.
I would think 13 is probably a decent score. I think that's in the upper
That's
half.
totally,
if you get there,
it's totally up to you. Exactly, and it's totally up to you.
yeah, I think I'm gonna just because I'm.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have
12.
12, which is
Ooh,
not
the 1s
bad.
and 2s are good,
2, 3.
but it's
Yeah.
trying. Yeah.
Oh, so close.
So I want low scoring dice to be showing, correct?
Well, not necessarily, because to score the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, you got to have the high scoring ones.
Well, I get a 5,
Yeah,
but I kept my 6s.
Well, it says you still have another roll.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. You know why? Because I'm just, no, I have to, no. I have to, no. I only used my second, but it says score result. Do you really
Okay, you're either going to take the 5 or you're going to roll again.
Right, but the problem is I'm stuck in a position of, I already said I was going to roll again because I was thinking I only get 2 rolls. And when you pointed that out,
Oh.
it's like, oh, that's right. And so it's making me take it's making me confirm. I can't undo. Nothing happens when I
Oh.
undo. So unless maybe I was supposed to go down and uncheck the 5. Maybe that's what I needed to do, is uncheck the 5.
Well, looks like you got a 12. Oh, that's me. That's got a 12. Ding, ding, ding.
That's you that's got a 12.
So, what do I do? Roll the 6s?
It depends on what you want to try to get. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I want to get a higher score, duh.
Well, you want
Well-
to get higher, but you also have to get the lower ones at some point too.
Right. And see,
Yep,
here's the
some
thing.
point.
If you want to get a higher, and I did it backwards. If you want to get a higher score, then you don't want to save your 6s.
See, now I went down.
Exactly, because you saved your
So
6s.
if I want to get a higher score, I need to get rid of the 6s.
You got to get rid of
Yeah.
the 6s. Exactly.
Yeah.
What about
the
that
whole-
3?
The whole point of the game is
No,
to
the
get
3
all of the numbers. 1, get 2,
through 20.
get 3. That's the name of the game, is to get each one of these numbers.
I don't know. 12 is score results. Okay. Yep. I got a 12.
Okay. And how
And I
many
got
rolls?
and I
yeah.
have
You
to
went-
confirm it.
Yeah. So you only have 2 rolls. Okay, got it. So we only really, I guess, have it rolls once and then we roll twice, apparently. So it rolls once. You use the first re-roll and then a second re-roll. So that's a total of 3 rolls. But we're figuring it out, folks. This is the thing
18.
about Sundays.
Ooh, 18
see?
idle, run. Take
Because
it
you
and
use the
run.
1s and the 2s and everything else. Take it
Yeah.
and run, girlfriend. The only other thing you could do is Yahtzee with 1s, so that absolutely
Yeah, that-
everything gets added.
But
Because
that
an 18
18 is,
plus 2 would be 20. So a Yahtzee with 1s will get you 20. Good luck with that. Take this and run.
Yeah, I would.
That's a good ass score, girl.
yeah, that's one of the. I think at both ends are the tough ones to get. You have to take zeros if you run out of rolls,
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
you. Yeah.
So it's very much like Yahtzee. We just haven't gotten in the un-Yahtzee move yet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be
So like
rolling.
right here, you get rid of your 5 and your 6. You decide if you want to keep the 3s.
Yeah.
Now we're
And-
seeing it.
So I could try to. They say try to get straights because then you can get the low numbers.
Right?
So I mean,
Yeah,
like
because
if
if you got a 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
yeah, if I get a 4, if I just roll one of the 3s and get a 4, I could get the 2.
There you go. Go for it. Go for it.
Now I have a question.
Okay. So,
Because we've like Heidel's got a 10 and she's got an 18.
she
what
can't take
happens
another
if-
score.
Oh, she can't.
There.
We're trying
She
to
can't
fill
take
in all
another-
these boxes. Okay.
Exactly. So he just
Okay.
got a 2. Okay.
Which is a tough one to get.
It's a
yeah.
tough one to get because he got a small straight with the twist. 1,
Yeah.
2, 4, 5. Okay. So I want to re-roll and try and get a 6. That was not what I tried for.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I don't have this figured out yet, but I'll get there. Well, I got a 3. I
Oh,
got a
then
3.
Takes up the spot.
That's it. So I got a 3, so I can't get another
Yep.
3.
Hmm. I want to get rid of what? The 6?
Well, this game is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Well, you might want.
And
Yeah.
the 6 only?
No, based on what Snipe figured out, the guy said, shoot for taking a 6
would-
and both 1s.
So take
Well, or
out
even a
both
1 and a
ones or
6.
save
Yeah.
the 6.
No, take it out. You want to re-roll it. It's too high.
Reroll both 1s and the 6.
Right? Isn't that
Well-
what she wants to
well,
do?
I would almost do just one of the ones. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there you got
So
a 1.
she's got
That's
a 1.
probably
She's
hard.
did it.
I would do
That's
that.
impossible.
I'm going to
Take your
that.
1.
Yeah.
Take your 1. She got her 1. See, good advice, huh?
Yeah.
May not be able to follow it myself, but damn it, that was good advice.
It worked.
Okay, so re-roll everything but the 2, right?
Well,
Mm-mm.
I don't know. The
No,
threes of,
keep a 2 and a 3. Bless you. Keep the 2
Sorry.
and the 3.
see, I would just roll the 2 and the 3 and hope that you got like a 4 and a 6, and then you get some of the lower numbers.
Okay, so I'm trying to roll
It
the
can be
smaller.
either way.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm working on the higher end. I get what you're saying. Okay, it's really going to be up to you. You want to roll what number? What is your goal number, and how are you going to do it? So you got a 13. Okay, well, you take your
He's already
you can
that
still
title.
re-roll. You can still re-roll. So
Yeah, and
she
she can
should.
get a really high one if you got rid of the 2 3s and got a Yahtzee 5. What would
There
that?
you go. Oh yeah, wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
there you
awesome
go.
if she got a Yahtzee 5?
That'd be great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it would be.
Yeah, I don't.
I think
Okay,
that's a 20
it would be 6
or-
and 4
or
is
19.
10. Yeah, it would be a 19. So yeah, shoot for a 5 Yahtzee, girlfriend. I
But if
like
you
that
get-
idea.
But if you get 18, then you have to take a 0.
Oh yeah, but if you get your 18 again, you have to take a 0. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's risk.
There
Yeah,
is
now,
risk.
do we have to fill in every single one of these boxes
Yes.
for the game
Yes,
to
That's
be
we
what-
over?
do until the game is over. Yes.
I think
But
we're
you
going to
get-
be here a while.
Just like
No.
with Yahtzee, you have it's the same thing but opposite.
Yeah, because you take 0s in ones where you don't think you're going to get them. So it's 20 rolls we each get.
She's got to think what she's doing. I would shoot for the
Or
try
she
and
has
go for
an
the
intermittent-
Yahtzee 5. I would try and go for the Yahtzee 5. She's still connected because it's telling us she is. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Well, she got a 9. She reduced it. She didn't
No,
already
that's
have a 9,
right.
so that's good. Oh, this is snipe.
That's a snipes
Oh,
roll.
that's nice. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, so now
Oh.
you got a 9.
Yeah.
So are you going for a Yahtzee on 6s?
I don't think.
Because that would be 5, 9, 12, 14, 15. That would be how you would get 15.
If I, well,
Damn, why am I acting like I'm doing good on math?
yeah, but that seems really difficult to get.
Well, that's why I'm saying it would be good to try us several times right
Yeah.
now. You got a
Ooh, a
6.
6.
Roll a 6 and a 5. What are you going to do? You got to talk us through your thought.
I think I'm going to do a 6 and
A 6 and then I didn't hear his answer.
Yeah, robot.
Okay,
stepped
so
in.
it wasn't just me, it was him. Okay.
Yeah, it was robotic.
Did I robot? Okay.
Yeah,
You
you did.
roboted.
You totally did. Anyway, I'm sorry. While everybody else is doing this, I've got to go through chat. And I don't think I hit a star, but I did. I hit a star way back when. Jeez, we're a billion years behind. So of course it's my time.
Your
Bobby
turn,
says
Jenny.
her first thought, Dick's touching. My first thought, animal head. That tells a lot about us, doesn't it? Heidel says, I'm eating and just nearly aspirated my food. We're here for the last of the giggles. Bobby says it could have been a smoke alarm.
Your turn, Jenny.
And he says, but no, they're dicks. Exactly, they're dicks. What do you want from me? I can't. Hold on just a second.
I can read the next one. Balls.
I don't have a hose for a compressor. Oh, I already have one of those, damn it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I want to do? I just want to roll that one and try and make it a 4. I'll take a 4. Okay, I took a 4. There you go. Confirmed.
I said the
Confirmed.
next one for you, so you didn't have to say it out loud.
Balls, says Bobby. Balls. Balls. Wait a minute. This is what he wants. There's a reason you saved this for me. I'm just not with it. I have to find it. Here you go, Bobby. Balls.
You have to roll. You have to roll for your results, Jenny.
I already confirmed twice. There you go, Bobby.
Oh man, do I want to keep that? See, I don't know what to roll here to do anything else.
Here you go.
Yeah, just to get all the different numbers, and yeah.
Okay.
Right
Do what,
now,
like
it's
2
not.
3s and a 1. I have no
I mean,
clue what I'm doing. I'm
Well,
just
you-
gonna
You
do
can
it.
try that.
Gabby
That
says,
first,
go ahead.
9. 2, 3. If
I
you roll
already
one of the
have a nine.
sixes,
I'm sorry, what?
yeah, but if you do like one of the sixes and hope you can get down to get a 5, and then you
Like a
get
4
like
or
a
a
4.
5. Right?
Yeah,
Exactly. If you turn one of those 6s into a 4 or a 5, well, it wants to
or
stay a
stay
6.
the same, and so I guess it's a 9. that
Okay,
you get.
so I can't. Oh, wait a
It
minute. I
says you
can
can
take
still
9.
re-roll one. It says
Yeah.
you can still re-roll one if you want to. Must re-roll or score result.
Yeah,
So
but I think it
It's
tells us
telling
that, but
me- telling me I must confirm the result.
got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. I see. Anyway,
I think
Gabby
it does
says,
that every time.
and yes, construction
Oh.
has now started. Gabby says, "Hey, Shinny, just stopping to say, hey, girl, hey." And Bobby says, "What timing, Lamau?" And 1776 says, "Gabby, good to see ya." And then Gabby says, "Hey, Heidel," and waves and smiles and hearts. And Gabby says, "I sometimes just randomly yell Yahtzee when something goes my way." Well, this is un-Yahtzee. And 1776 says, "Lol, cute Gabby." It is cute, isn't it? Gabby just laughs. 1776 says, "This isn't helping." Lol. I wasn't reading. I'm sorry. And Bobby says, "The irony is I'm watching a video that describes the engineering behind printing a water filter." Oh, you can print water filters, honey? That might be good. Okay, so now it's my turn. So I have a whole bunch of 4s. So I have a
Yeah,
12.
you could go for the 4 Yahtzee. That's
I
got
can
to be
go
a
for
high
the-
number.
I can go for the 4 Yahtzee. And
There you go.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
yes! I
Hey.
thank you for the encouragement. I thank
Yeah.
you. That was an
17
awesome
is a good-
encouragement.
17.
Yep, that
Yep.
was a good number. See why he's saying the straights and the Yahtzees? Those are awesome. Those are awesome things. Okay, so anyway,
Yeah, you might want to keep your
1776
ones.
is
And,
right. I hear you. Oh, wait,
I'm
Gabby
thinking of
says
keeping the 1s or getting rid of all the 1s.
no, I think I'd keep the 1s and try for a high.
Yeah,
Because if you just
you
I
would
got a
have
15.
2 and 3 is
a
5,
white a
and
1
4
Yahtzee
is
is
9, and 5 is
I'd
14.
spend those 2
Yeah.
again. Those same 2
Just
again.
do it again. It doesn't hurt.
And, 18,
Oh,
that's good.
Yep,
That's
18.
a good
I'll
number.
take it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gabby says, "Heidel, it doesn't matter what time it is for me. It's always too late to do math for me. I don't know why I'm able to do it tonight." 1776 says, "Right, I hear you, Gabby." And Gabby says, "I feel like I didn't have some drinks. I could probably get it, but that's a big if." But the thing is that the game tells you. And then Gabby
Yeah.
says, "Oh, I'm going to say it depends on how many rolls are in the basket." Well, we think that there's 3. That's where we are so far. Bobby says, "Oh, I wouldn't understand this at all." Yes, you would. 1776 says, "Law, if it helps, I haven't had any, Gabby. Forgot to get a drink when I walked into the store too late."
I've
Now,
already got a 13. You got to roll again.
Yeah, I know, and it's like, or do I want to completely go? Because if I get the same 2 numbers, then I got to take a 0.
did you already two on Yahtzee, or did Look,
Oh, 9.
Nine.
That's good.
Nine's
there
good.
you go. You have to remember what
Yeah,
possibilities. There it is.
Yep.
That's the possibility thing. So 1776 is Heidel, and then she grins really good. Okay, so I have 9. I want to get something different than 9. I'm just going to do some random bullshit and see what happens.
7.
And then I get a 7.
You can still roll again.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I bet you a 7 is easy to get often, right?
Yeah. I think that middle ground where they have like between 6 and 15 is kind of the easy
The
section.
browned out area. Exactly.
Yep.
Oh,
I
you
got
got
a
it
2.
too.
Yeah,
That's
I
good,
got a 2.
man.
Oh, heck yeah. It was
Yep.
worth the risk. I'm just saying, that was totally worth the risk. Okay, Heidel
Oh, I've
says
already got it.
she's just going to start laughing, and then says, BGA Wiggles, just saying. And was that before we started playing? I'll bet you it was, because that was like 20 minutes ago. Gabby
6
says
isn't
the
so bad.
packy closes
yeah.
at 11 here. 6 is a good score. It's
Right.
just at
Broke
the
up.
Oh, then went up to 11.
almost.
Oh, but you don't have an 11, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay because I don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gabby
as we
says,
get more, it's going to get tougher.
Yep.
Gabby says shinny and starts laughing at the Denny's comment. And 1770, well, because we look, our little town here, most of our good restaurants are Mexican restaurants. You don't want to eat just like, I don't know, I'm not really big at one of the American restaurants. We have an Italian restaurant. We have a few, what's it called? Thai restaurants, a couple of Thai restaurants. But we have about 30 Mexican restaurants that are like awesome. Okay. So you want to go there. And then we have one Denny's that I keep forgetting about way at the end of town. And I've gone there in 13, 15 years, probably 4 times. Okay. That's the thing. But, I do remember I'm old. And yeah, I have a lifetime art membership. So there, because I knew I could do that. Uh-oh.
My favorite fast food chain is pulling out of California.
Uh-oh. I don't know what one that is, but I'm sorry. I'm going to mute for a second. But Corner Store isn't closed yet, but can't play in BGA on my phone while walking to.
Yeah, see, there, Heidel hit a one that he already had, and so it, I could
The
take it.
compressor.
Oh, so it X'd it out?
Yeah, and then
So she
you're,
lost it?
yeah, because that doesn't count then.
Oh, so in other words, that her 12 became a 0.
Yeah.
Right. Why didn't her 12 work for her? Why didn't her
I think
12
she already had a 12.
Yeah, she already had a
Oh.
12. So if you take the same number, it zeroes it out.
Oh,
Well,
that
or
doesn't
maybe,
sound fair.
or maybe she just decided to get rid of that one. I don't
Yeah,
know what
I
the
don't
score.
know.
I didn't see the,
We
but
weren't
yeah,
paying
it's kind of,
attention.
I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention. I'm sorry. I had to choose it after those roles. I don't. Okay.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what that means. So did you take it as a 0 because you already had whatever your dice were? She's 1776 is just accepted. Gabby says, wait, yeah. Gabby says, yeah, Shinny, click the little box. I don't know what little box. And 1776 says, it's telling me I must confirm the results, not giving me any more rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a
Okay,
13.
so we got a 13.
I'm not going to get a 1. I'm going to do this one and do this one and do this one because I don't know what the hell that might give me. Okay, so now I have an 8. Okay. I don't know what this is going to do to me because I don't know what the dice is going to give me. Do you see? That's why I can't do it. Apparently, I'm still going to take an 8. So I'll just take an 8 and confirm it. Okay, so see how we're getting a lot of
Ooh,
things that
five.
on our board we can't
That isn't
take.
a bad number.
Sin,
Wait
you
a
don't
minute.
have a 5.
I don't
Five's-
understand. I don't understand. It says here I can select a die to roll. Oh, okay.
Or you
Hello.
can
Wake up,
score.
Cynthia.
Right. And you haven't
Or
had
you
a
can-
5, and a 5 is hard to get. You almost have a straight. The 5 gives you your straight. So there.
Yeah, see, the 5 is what's missing, but that's the 5 you get, which is a hard one
Question
to get.
is, should I just take the 5?
I would.
I would.
I would. What's the odds of you rolling this again?
Yeah.
Gabby says, fucking heck yeah, shouldn't get it, girl. I don't know what I said, but I read that right, didn't I? 1776 says, love you being here, Gabby. Gabby says, Heidel, and then sends kisses. And 1776 says, YouTube likes to switch those modes. Check to make sure that when you entered, you changed to live chat, because it's kind of like when everybody checks in and tries to
Well,
say
you
1,
don't
2,
have a
3.
9.
If you're in top chat, you don't know that 3 other people have checked in before you. So always make sure you're on live chat. YouTube is asshole, and think top chat's important. Fuck you, YouTube. Gabby
Right.
says, take it, girl.
That's a good one.
And she's doing all kinds of somersaults.
Oh, wait a minute.
Those-
You've already got a 13.
Those
Okay.
aren't
Yeah.
flips. Those are somersaults because they're sideways. A flips head over heels. These
Well,
not
6
not
would have been a good
not
one.
heels
Big-
over
Oh, a
Got
12.
12.
lucky there.
Okay, so
Okay,
I already
Shani.
have a 5.
5.
They don't want that one. I need a 4, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
After this game, I need to take a pit stop.
I asked for a 4 and it gave me a 4. Shall I drink some more Crown Royal? I got a 1. I who knew? So,
Yeah, if you can roll
Look
the
at that
5,
wizard 5 you've
Roll-
got. That's great.
that's yours.
that's you,
Oh,
sweetheart.
that's
you
me.
already
I'm
have the
talking about
5. So
Shani.
you want
Yeah,
something
but if
other
you-
than a 5.
But if you roll a 5 and get a 4, then that, oh, you already have the 1, but
She has the 5. She needs either a 4, 3, or a 2.
So
yeah,
I
but
need.
she's got the 1 already, so she doesn't want that.
Right,
4.
exactly.
What do I roll? Just a 5?
Just a second, I got
Roll one of your 5s
Yes.
and roll your 2.
1 5.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I'd keep the 2 even.
Okay, keep the 2.
Too late.
Either way,
And there's
Well,
your
it gave
6.
me a 6.
6. That's,
You haven't had a 6
but
yet.
that isn't. I don't think it just. Yeah, it isn't the matter of how big the number is. It's that you get them all.
Right. We
Yeah.
have to get one of each one in here.
I'm going to
so
go ahead and take the 6.
Okay, 1776 says it only let me roll one time at 18 points. Anyway, it's saying score results. Oh,
Oh,
I don't know. You have the
there
weirdest
could be bugs.
devices.
It says
Yeah,
let's
1776,
roll or score.
1776 says, Shinny, look up there. Hurry up. I wasn't looking at chat, baby. I'm sorry.
She's already
There's
got
4
it.
and the
Yet.
6.
She's got to roll again.
Does she have it in?
Oh,
She got a 20.
She got a 20.
She
Take
got
that
the
bitch.
point.
Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Run, girl, run.
Yes, girl.
wow.
Congrats on that. That was awesome. Okay. Gabby says, Heidel, is the total score over on the right side or is it under the USA flag? Where's the USA flag? I can't even see the USA flag.
16 isn't bad.
So
Yeah.
apparently,
what would
like
happen
in
if you got a
Heidel's
Yahtzee
right
there?
now, the score is right here. Okay. Oh, look. So this is the total scores, and I know that you can't see all
Could
of
be an
ours
18,
because
I think.
I have us in the way. Let me move Snipe. Snipe, honey, you gotta move.
Okay, I'll try. I'll wiggle over.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate you. You step into the left, left, left. Step into the left, left, left. Thank you. You done it. You done a good job there. Okay. So anyway, God, can I do what Heidel did? I want to do what Heidel did. May I have a 1, please?
No.
No, I asked for a 1. I know you don't understand everything when the thing goes off, but I asked for a 1. Now I need those ones, please.
Or a 13 since you don't have
13's
one.
good.
So.
I have to take a
Sorry.
13. I didn't get a 1. I liked what Heidel did. I wanted to copy that, please.
Yeah.
Gabby says, Yahtzee! Yeah, but it's not really Yahtzee because it adds up everything else, which makes it really awesome because this is the un-Yahtzee game. So it's
like not-
awesome because you
Is it
want
not
to...
C then?
Yeah, right, exactly. But you want to get kind of the same hands that you do in Yahtzee because you're going to score what doesn't roll up. So it's kind of the same thing. 1776 says just under each person's name is their total score. And Gabby says, okay, I see that now. I don't even look at that. But damn, I'm doing pretty good if that's the case. 1776 says 13-point roll. It won't let me re-roll again. It says score results. Snipe, Kitty, somebody, look. I don't know why your device is doing that. Now, we do need to complain if your device isn't working well. Are you on your laptop or a phone? What kind of device are you on so we can complain about that if you're not getting your 2 rolls, which means we really need to count this. The game rolled this one for Snipe. Snipe, count the number of rolls you get. Look at you getting a 15 there, dude.
I could do another roll, but I think I'm going to take the 15.
I'd take that 15.
Okay, so the game rolls, and then you get 2 rolls. So that's a total of 3 rolls. So what I'm saying is if your device is not letting you, it could be your device, and it's not agreeable to the game, and we need to let them know that. Does it make sense?
Because this is the beta version.
This is the beta, and we're over here just for the shits and giggles of it all. And I don't know, but I'm shitting and giggling already. I know I didn't have a 12, and that's okay. One, two, three. I don't know. What do I want to do? I'm just going to take my 10 because I can't figure the math. There's too many options depending if I get this or if I get that or if I get this or if I get that because there's so many missing. We're going to have to start taking zeros in a moment. 1776 so it says, oh wait, Gabby says, so it's like the game of life. You take it, you roll it, good luck to you. Yep, it's the game of life. And 1776 says, so every time y'all see me score points, it's not letting me roll more and forcing the score points. I don't know why. Well,
you already have a 12, so you want to probably...
Yeah, that's not very explanatory. You have to tell us how many times you get to roll.
Well, I got 1 more roll left, so I'm sitting there going, what the hell do I do?
Okay, you got a 1, 5, and 6, so that equals 12. You need to, roll the 2 and hope that you get a 4 or 3. That'll give you a little higher number then. Or a 1 and got to a 13 where you have an open space.
13, so now you get to take your 13. There's so many mathematical options in this. 1776 says, you're welcome, Gabby, and no problem. And then she says, that's 5 points.
Oh, that's a small straight.
Chose to not roll.
No, that's a large straight.
Yeah, that's a 1. That's the great one.
Take your 1. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
it's like, wait.
You probably couldn't not take it anyway.
Gabby's over there yelling Yahtzee again with her arms up. Yahtzee! Bobby's like, 2 is overrated. Exactly. We're all excited about the 1. I got it too. Don't even ask. How did I get all the lower numbers?
It's already got a 9.
Bobby, 1776 says,
I got a 1.
Music 1 is the loneliest number that you ever did see. And 1776 says, well, I had to X out. Okay, so I don't have an 11. And it gave me an 11 right off the bat. and it's getting harder to get numbers, right?
Right?
Yeah.
I'm taking my 11 and I'm running because I'm a coward. I'm
But
taking it and I'm
yeah.
running.
I already have an 8.
You have to roll then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then you
What
want
do I roll?
8. You want to try to get like
Do I roll the 2 5s?
no, you probably because you want some of your smaller ones. I'd keep I'd keep like a 6 and a 5 and maybe even 6 and 5 and roll those. Roll the other 3.
1, 4, 8. That would give her an 8 if
Well, there gave me a 7, so
she
I'm
got a
gonna,
7.
that-
Take it and run, baby. Take it and run.
Yeah.
Oy, look at the 9
9.
shows up for 1776, which she already has. So roll those 5s.
Well, yeah.
She got a 5. Okay.
The 5 she already has. So
Yeah,
she
but
wants.
if she were to roll like a 4, she might get a 5 out of it. Do
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? If she gets a 5,
or even that one. Oh, and it
she's
went back
already
to
got
6
a
again.
5.
Yeah,
right.
that was a bummer.
Yeah,
All
but
she
she can
needs-
still roll again.
One more
No,
roll.
it shows that for us, but it's not.
It's
for some
not
reason
her
it-
device. Her device
Yeah.
is not
Well, and
allowing
even
her.
ours, it'll show that it'll tell me I have to select, but it's already been the 2 rolls or the
No.
3rd roll.
1776.
I don't know
it
why
says
it
you had
does
to
that.
choose it after 2 rolls. Well, you roll twice. You roll twice.
That's
And you
a
can
good
pick.
proposal.
Yeah. 7. I just might score that because of 7.
Yeah, because you need a 7.
Yeah.
Well, Shinny needs a 9.
I'm not an idiot. I ran and took the 9
Yeah.
because you know what's going to happen if I don't take it? I will never get it again.
Yeah.
1776 says, no, didn't roll a 12. It made me choose which to X out. Oh.
I don't know what
Well,
I'm doing
probably
here. I'm
because
just
you
rolling.
had the number, it already had the number that was up there. So it
Yeah.
says, which one would you like to X out? And so you chose 12. Gabby says, gotta go. Now the hubs is home. Bye, Miss Gabby. Sorry, I'm like 30
Bye,
minutes
Gabby.
late on this. Hope y'all have a great night. Hope you and your hubby do too. 1776 says, take care, Gabby. See you on the flip side. Gabby says, Heidel, peace out. Cub Scout. And Heidel winks. And Gabby says, laugh my fucking ass off. I thought I asked out of this. I put my phone down and all of a sudden I hear, fuck yeah, you got a 20. Take that, bitch. Well, I'm sorry. That's welcome to the lively channel. And then Gabby says, got out of the video
Gonna
on my
have
phone.
to
Sorry, stupid
roll
voice
again
and
there,
text.
Snipe.
Don't worry, I totally understood what you were saying. 1776
And
starts
that's
laughing and says,
your
Gabby,
8.
I had to approve the
Oh.
fuck chat for you. YouTube is asshat. Leave it to my chat. And Bobby
12.
says, wow.
12.
And get
Shinny, that's a 12.
well, it looks like I got a little sliver of a space where I need it, right?
Yeah.
Yep, you need that little
And
sliver
I clicked
12.
on it now
Yeah,
3
yeah.
times. Okay, and I'm confirming. 1, confirm. Okay, stop it. 2, confirm. Okay, it took me 2 times, and the bad thing about that
You already
second
have a
confirm
10.
or that first confirm is it opened another window for me. So they're going to want all of this advice. That's okay.
I don't know what the hell to do here.
Well, do you have
So
a
there
10?
Yeah.
is a
Yarn
3. I can't add this up behind the scenes.
I
I'm
would roll
sorry.
my 3s and my 2s because you need 3s and 2s. Roll your 3s and 2s and hope for a 4, 5, 6.
I already have a 7.
Okay.
But then the 3 and the 1.
Yep, 3 and 1.
Oh, that's
What the hell?
We're at the point because you're missing your 1, 2, 3,
but now like
and your
yeah.
5.
But the whole thing is X'd out. So so I have to choose one.
Right,
you
because
choose one,
can't.
and the top ones and the bottom ones are the hardest to get, so you get rid of them. That's like getting rid of the Yahtzee or the
So-
4 of a kind.
Do I get rid of a high number or a low number?
Either way, but you want to go to way like a 20 is really hard to get. Or a 19.
Either take like a 20 or a 2.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing him say. Gabby's like, Heidel, and laughing. And Heidel says, right, Gabby? And then she says, it's on my second laptop and it's working just fine. It's the game itself. Yeah, the game may not take to laptops. That might be the problem. 1776 is not having a problem with it, just letting you know. Right, because we have to let them know it seems like laptop. Okay, if you were on the phone, I would let them know, look, the app's not working on the phones. Okay, so not having a problem with it, just letting you know what was going on when you guys told me to roll again but couldn't. Yeah, no, this is the feedback that they're going to want us to
There's
get.
your 10, Snipe.
1776 says sometimes I was only allowed to roll one time. Okay, that's also what we want to let them know. It's a
Jimmy
beta.
already has a 9.
They're taking our advice and they're wanting, I need
4 Yahtzees is what, 20 minus 4? It would be 16 if you could get that.
So if she rolled 2 more 4s, that's what she'd get. Okay, there's your 9. You already have a 9. You got to roll again.
Damn, they gave me the card, the same things I already had.
8.
We
Oh,
already
I
have
have
that, so you got to pick
I
up.
have to X out something, dang it. I'm going to X that one out.
Well, it blows me away. You've got all the first 5 numbers. That's cool.
Yeah, I do. That was nice. Okay, would you just tell me what this is? To get this, see, and I can't. Oh, if you hover over it, though, I can't seem to get it to stick. To get the result of 18, the sum of all distinct shown values, no duplicates, must be 1s and 2s. Below are the possible combinations. 1s and 2s are a whole bunch of 3s, a Yahtzee of 3s. So wasn't that nice?
Oh, okay. It shows you that up
It
at the
shows
top.
you exactly. I'm just noticing that now. So I'm just sharing. So we're compiling information because I'm thinking this is kind of a fun game. Sometimes I was only allowed to roll one time. When I was forced to X out, it was the third roll. Right, just like I was, because I already had the number that that it rolled. So it's like, okay, go ahead, X one out. You have to X out one and take a 0, just like if you had all of your full houses and your big straight and little straight, and all of your numbers up above. It's the same thing. And no, I had to X out after the last roll when I scored 5 because you already had a 5.
Yeah, here if you. Oh, okay.
And that's why. And Steven's in
Just
the
a
house.
second.
Hello,
Sure.
Steven. Hold on.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yes, just a second. That's why
I'm just going to roll all of these and hope for the best.
No, that was like the ones that you didn't want to roll.
Well, like I said, I can't do the math on this.
You don't have to, kind of. Go up above and put your cursor on the 3.
Yeah, I did see that.
And then it tells you what you need, and like there you had
what your goal roll
you
is.
had like 4, 5, 6, and you just had to get one of the other ones to roll a 3, and you could have got your 3.
So it tells you what your goal roll is, and you want to get as close to your goal roll as possible. Steven says, "Yay, hen party with the dudes!" Us heifers are here, and 1776 says, "Hiya, Steven." And Steven says, "Law evening, folks," because he's laughing out loud. 1776 says, when I have had to X out for the 12, there was not a 12. Right, there wasn't a 12 there. You can't X out of something you've already taken. So let's say you hit your 20, and now you roll a 12, or you roll another 20. Okay. You can't X out your 20. You go X out a box you haven't taken a score on. Your score is 0. Just like in Yahtzee, if you don't get anything, you score out an empty box. The same thing here. You scored out on an empty box. It's a 0. You took a 0.
I screwed up. I did the wrong one because I was thinking
shit. Yeah, because you already have your 4.
But I can. Yes,
roll
but I
your
can
3?
get. Yeah, and hope I get any of the other ones.
Exactly. Or a 4. You would like to get your 4.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Because it's like, wait, but you don't have your 4.
Yeah, I needed the 4.
Yeah, you needed a 4, and then you would have had your 3.
Yeah.
I'm understanding some of it. The how to get there, I don't. Right, because by the time we get it, we're late. But no, you didn't already have a 12. The 12 was vacant, so you scored a 0 in your 12 spot. There you go.
Yeah.
You scored a 0. Okay, so. Really? Like I'm good. Like I'm good at this. May I have a 6? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't retain all of that for that long. No, sir. I asked for a 6.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 3.
I don't.
1, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 3, and 4 is 7 plus 6 is 13. I don't want that. I want to go
Are they telling you what dice to roll when you hover over the number?
No, that's the ones you want.
It tells you your goal. It's how you can come up with that number.
See, here you need a 7. So you want to keep a 5. Okay, just a second.
Yeah, I'm screwed. Okay. So, because I want to score, 6. I want my unrolled numbers to score. I'm at a point of that's a lot of fucking dots for my dyslexic brain, and I'm just gonna roll 2 of my 5s.
If you do the 2 and the 3, and then if you get a 4 and a 6, then you would get your 6.
Okay, let's get a 2 and a 3, or a 4 and a 6.
Oh, you were so close. But you didn't have a 14, so that's good.
You got your 14. That's good.
We're taking the 14. We're going to take it and run like we robbed the bank. Okay?
Okay. So what do I need to get a 4?
Oh, good. Good. 1776. It's like this game is so intense. I didn't know if you were getting it, so you got it. You just took a 0 in the 12.
You want to roll like the 1 and 4 and hope you get 5 and.
Snipe is doing really good. He's able to.
Yeah, because I'm not understanding the math here.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Just a second now.
I got to select dice again.
Hold on. What number are you trying for?
Any
like
that I don't have.
Well, like a 4. You want to get rid of the 3 and 4, and you got to hope for a 5 and 2.
5 and 2. Come on, 5.
Okay. No.
Got a 6, but she gets to roll.
No, it says it, but she's already used.
Select. I must.
That's one of the buttons
I'm not liking that it says that to us. Yeah, it's kind of hard when we're all trying to help each other. Yeah. Look at you. 1776 says, "Look at you, Shitty. You got 159 points. That don't mean nothing. I don't know what the shit." MJ says, hello, everyone. Hello,
Hello,
MJ.
MJ.
There is construction going on in the background. I am finally getting my my cabinets putting in. They're just coming in rough. That didn't sound good. I'll be right back. It sounded like something totally snapped on him, and I need to make sure he didn't get, shoved in the heart with a piece of wood. I'll be right back.
I would get rid of the 6 and 4 and see if, yeah.
Whoa.
16. There's one that you don't have,
There you go.
and it's a good big one. That's what she said. Oh, and I did the stupid.
So anyway, yes, there is construction going on. So you will hear the compressor and you will hear the skill saw. So I'm just saying, okay, that's where we are. 1776 says, well, MJ first of all said hello to everyone, and then 1776 said hello to MJ, and MJ said hello to HDL, and then 1776, yeesh, snipe, that's what she said, or not. Lamau, Loma, not even Lamau. She said Loma, and then she said Lamau. So she was getting you. Okay.
7.
So wait.
You need a 1, a
8.
2. I'm
Oh,
going to keep the 1.
Okay.
Okay.
1s and 4s.
Keep 3 and the 5.
Okay, don't give me numbers while I'm trying to figure out where I am. That's hard on me. Where was I now? Okay. So, 4. Okay. So let's just do that and re-roll. 13. And we're just going to re-roll. And get 14, and I already have that. Well, didn't that royally super knuckles rubber duck? Okay.
yeah.
So I'm taking a number, and I'm taking a neon 15. Okay, I'm taking a neon 15. I think a lot of knees get taken at this point,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Probably trying to get like a 14 or something.
I'm like, look, I need a 6, so I need 2 2s, a 3, a 4, and a 6 to get my 6.
Okay, so I need to keep the 2, 4, and 5 and roll one of the 2. No, roll the 3. Oh, God, and the 2.
Well, yeah, I think you need bigger number now
That's for a 4.
for a 4. Okay, yeah, you need a 2, 3, 6, and hope you get a 1 and a 5.
So I'm going to roll the,
One of the 2s and the 4.
yeah. Okay.
1776 says duck, fluffy butts, Lamau. And MJ says,
the 4 and
what
hope
is
it turns
this
to
game?
a 5.
It is
Or-
inverted dice or un-Yahtzee. Un-Yahtzee. Bobby says, it's red light, green light.
Oh, it was looking like it was going to land on the 5, and then it went back to the 4.
Yeah, it did look like it was going to do that.
1776 says, MJ, it's called inverted dice. I think it is. It's inverted dice. It's like the un-Yahtzee. Bobby says,
I'm going to call it not. I'm still going to call it Nazi.
Well, they don't like that, but okay. 1776 says, or that too, Bobby. It's the un-Yahtzee. It's the un-Yahtzee. It's the un-Yahtzee game. It's inverted dice. The
And I don't know why Heidel let her mind go where it did.
God, if she could just get it down 1.
I'm not going to say.
You mean to duck, fluffy butts? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Ducks, fluffy butts?
No, it's but no,
I
it
don't
was
know.
just Sin saying that if she could just get it down 1.
or downwind. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the
Oh,
dice
well,
Okay,
here.
1,
she
2,
said,
3,
look,
4,
she's saying
5.
duck,
Yeah,
duck, fluffy ducks because I
Maybe
said
roll
you
duck,
need to
the
get
duck.
four.
the
I don't know
4
what I'm saying,
and hope
honey. It
it's the
doesn't.
6.
I don't
Yeah.
count right now. I'm just here blowing my nose
So
and
you
trying
roll
to
the
hit mute
4.
during the important parts.
Oh,
Got that I gave her,
and
and she still
I'm sorry,
has
my allergies.
another
Yeah.
roll.
Okay.
no, it says that for us, but I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
That's one of the bugs it has.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
a
So
4.
you've got a
Not
4,
anything I
but
need.
you already had a 4.
Yeah,
He
so I
crossed it
need.
You
out.
need to
No,
flip
Heidi
all
did.
those dice over and go to the other end of the board. In fact, we all need to be hanging out on the other end of
Yeah,
the
I'll
board.
keep the 2 because the 2 isn't bad, and then we'll try to get smaller numbers. That didn't get me much smaller.
That's what he said.
Ah, yeah, we
Bummer.
all have that one. You can't even give that to anybody. That's a disease you can't give away.
Yeah, I get no Yahtzee of 2s.
I don't know. I had an idea and I'm not sure it's working out for me, but I'm just going to keep sticking with it. Okay. I already took that one, damn it. Oh, no. I was so close. And I shouldn't have taken that one, damn it. I should have taken the 6 the last time. I'm taking the 6.
And see, like, one thing why you got more points now, Shenny, is that you filled up all those first 5, so you got a 50 bonus.
50 point if fully scored. So I got 50
Yeah.
extra points.
So
for
that's
that.
why I'm trying, like, I'll give up my 17 and 18 now to try to get my 11 and 14 because then I can get a full.
Another 50 points.
Yeah, and Heidel can still try to get 17 and
And
19.
I'm over here Xing out in the boxes willy-nilly, and that was stupid of me.
No, you want to like just get rid of in one area or something.
I see what you're saying. They're extra 50 points. Just X out one certain area and then just roll with it. I see. 1776 says sin. Law.
Oh, thank
14.
you.
There you go.
That's what I was shooting for.
Okay.
Yeah, and see if you get a 15 now next time, you can get
your
a 50
extra
bonus.
Yeah, you can get an extra 50, instead of the 35. If you get 15, you get 50. See?
Yep.
So it's the un-Yahtzee game. Okay, we're getting this. This is only our first game.
Sorta,
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm kind of feeling like this is fun.
Yeah, it makes your brain work. And
Look, just trying to figure out what numbers I am on the line across is good enough for me. That's entertainment. It doesn't take much to keep me. Look, a little bit of lights and a little bit of fancy flash. I'm a happy camper. Okay? So I'm a happy camper right now. Just give me a little lights and fancy flash.
You keep a 4 and a 6.
Yeah, I could get the 4 and the 6 to get up
and
there.
roll the both 3s and the 2.
Yeah, and that gives me a chance to.
She's on a road.
10. That doesn't help me. And
What
it
do
wouldn't
you
help me
need?
to go for the ones.
Okay. 1. Shoot, there's nothing there to go for the 11.
Yeah, the 11, I'm still at the 4s, and I need to get up 4s and 6s.
So let's see what 16.
So if you were to roll the 6 and get a 4, you would get your points, right? 3 or 5, 10. Okay. 2.
One. If I roll just the 6 and get a 5, then I could get 11.
Okay. You know where I was going with that. Thank you.
I
So-
think that's just a second. I gotta look again.
Okay.
No, that I was.
So-
Yeah.
Wait. 2
Ah,
and 3 is 5. And 5 is 10. Nope, that's a 10. If you
No, if I do just the 6, I can get an 11. If I get a 5 here, which I did not. But I want to get rid of like my 18 because.
Okay. Well, I'm not getting any of the extra bonuses points because I already did it all over the place.
What do
Let
you
me
need
get
for a
another 4. What do I need for a 7? I need a 1 and a 2 and a 5 and a 6. A 1 and a 2 and a 5 and a 6. So if
Or
I
a 1
say
and a 3 and a 4 and a 6.
a
1 and a 3 and a 6.
Mm.
Do the 5 and the 2.
Oh, I was just going to roll. Wait a minute. Why? I need the
Or-
5. I just need to get rid of my 3.
Okay, yeah, do it that way.
Yeah,
There were
well,
several different ways to
She
do
got
it.
her 7.
it worked
Yeah.
out well for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were
It's like,
several different ways to do it.
well, there's
on
always,
those.
that's why my brain goes, what the fuck? And then I can't remember
Yeah.
what I'm doing. 1776 says, but when you hover over the number to see what it needs, it says no duplicates. On some of them, it says no duplicates. On others, it just says you need these 4 dice. And that means you can do duplicates.
Yeah.
Oh hell!
So
What do I
like
do with this?
on when I get the 16, to get the 16, I need a whole bunch of 1s and 4s. That's it. Everything else is going to total up to 16. I need 1s and 4s. So it depends on how many of the dice it's showing you. If it only shows you 2 dice, you need duplicates. If it shows you 4 dice, there's no duplicates.
Okay, just a second here because the 1 and 1, 2, and now if you do the 2 4s and get 2 3s somehow. Yeah, see, that was kind of we're at the point where it's just tough getting, you know.
I don't know whether to go high or low.
Try and shoot for that 6 for a 9 or a 3. Oh wait, you're done.
She already did the 2
I
scores or 2 rolls, and
don't roll your middle number. Roll, yeah, exactly. Take your 3, exactly, because you're aiming for 15, so you can get 50 extra points. Do you see, Sin?
Because it's in a row.
From 6 to 15, they're a different color up here, and down below them it says 50 points if fully scored. So if you score your 6 through 15, you're going to get extra points.
Oh,
I'm not going to get it because I already X'd out this, but I got 50 points because I scored 1 through 5. See down here? 50 extra points.
Yeah, see now if Heidel can get like the 4 and the 5 to become a 1 and a 3, she could get her 17 that she needs yet.
Oh, Heidel.
I mean, that's tough, but that's what you're at the point
at
of.
that point.
Oh,
right.
God, she did.
She got a friggin' 17. Go for it. Your next thing that you want to do is either the 15 or the 19, girl. You go for it.
Get and the 19 is a Yahtzee of 2s. So
a Yahtzee of 2s. There you go. 19 is a Yahtzee of 2s. Get your Yahtzee of 2s.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he's totally got this, doesn't he?
Well, I kind of got it, and I know to look at the thing at the top to.
Exactly, and you can do that, and it's not a problem for you. For me, with dyslexia, it's like, no, that's not going to happen. I'm going to try, but it's not going to work for me.
I need these 2 to become 4 and 6.
What 2?
The ones that I'm spinning now.
4 and 6. Well, that didn't work.
No, but that might lead to something different that I can do.
Look at him. He's running over these, and going, okay, well, I've got 2s, so let's see. So he could get a 16 if he
Yeah,
were
I
to
would
get
like a
some 2s and 3s.
Yeah, I
He
need a
could get a
14.
19. Well, we can't do that unless he got a Yahtzee. And where was his other one?
I can do the 2 6s now and try to get a 14. Or I could just do those same 2 and just hope for.
It's going to be up to you. It's all up to you, baby. You could
I
just
got-
roll those 2s and hope for a 6 and a 4 again, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be 2 that I roll no matter what. Oh, so close.
So friggin' close. Okay. So he's going to take his 17. He's going to take his 17. Okay. And I've got a 9. I need to get 1s and 4s or 2s and 3s. 1s and 4s or 2s and 3s. Or a whole bunch of 2s. I don't see that happening. Okay.
Yeah.
1s and
Well,
4s.
for a Yahtzee of 2s.
2s, 1s and 4s, and 2s and 3s. I'm not going to get that. So we're just going to go for 1s and 4s. Can I have another? I would just like a 1. I don't need it to be big. Just give me a 1. Thank you.
Yep, there's your 16. Excellent.
Thank you, game. You're so sweet to me.
I have no
Kind of
clue.
figured it out, and I'm in last.
Yeah. 1776 says, yep, been looking at the top
Okay, 2,
numbers.
4. I need a 5.
And 1776 says Snipe needs 11, 14, and 17 left to score. And
Yeah.
then she says that was before he had the X, the 17. Exactly.
Yeah.
MJ says, did anyone see the 2 people that got caught cheating on their spouses on the kiss cam at the sporting event? I know that they say that they get caught. You know, I'm not buying it anymore. I'm not buying it. You don't go to a game and then show public affection when you know damn well that they have a kiss cam and they warn you that the kiss cam is coming. So no, I'm not buying it anymore. I'm not.
One. My sister was talking this morning and saying that it's the head of the company and the HR lady. It's like, come on.
Funny as hell.
Well, that's who it's supposed to be.
That would be funny as hell. The most recent
like
one,
she
there's
said,
a new one.
Well, I don't know, whichever one the
There
recent
are so
one.
many of these that they're saying, and then brothers kissing sisters. It's just becoming one of those gullible things.
Yeah, but like she was saying, that company is just getting a lot of advertising. Okay, you need
exactly
the 5 and the 6 and hope for 3s. Or yeah.
A 10. Oh, we all have our 10s. Come on,
I need 11.
You need 11 or a 14. So
I need
no 5s. Okay, this 5s. Or you need 14. You can do a 5.
I either have to roll the 2 6s or the 3 5s.
The 3 5s. But you're not going to get 3 of one kind. So how many rolls do you have left?
I have 2 rolls.
So. Okay. So, you have 2 rolls to
I think I'm going to do the 5s, and maybe I could get 3s and 1s would work too.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
That didn't help. But kind of did.
5 and a 6. I got a 5 and a 6.
Just a second.
Now I'm confused. Oh, I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do.
He's doing hope for 4s or something.
He just grabbed some doors, folks. He just grabbed some doors.
There's your 11, Snipe.
Man.
Oh my God, you did it. How awesome
Yeah.
are you? That was so great. Okay.
So I
it's
need a
okay,
1,
Ditto.
2, and a 3, which I have. And then I would
I
roll
need
a 4 and a
2s
6.
and 1s. I need 2s and 1s.
Oh,
I
that's
just-
you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I need 2s and 1s.
Yeah,
I
you're
need-
gonna need
I need
1, 2,
Yahtzees of
3,
2s
1,
and
5.
1s. I need 2s and 1s. I have to roll back-to-back Fukin Yahtzees. Okay?
Yep.
Do you
Yep.
get this, folks? If we could do this, I would be playing Yahtzee. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm just gonna say, I don't
Okay,
know. X out one of them. I don't care. I'm easy. Take your pick. Which one you want to X out?
Okay,
God,
let's just take
1776 came up with that 20. That was an awesome Yahtzee roll. I'm just gonna say.
Dude, I
If
don't
you
have
do like
anything.
this
76
4
is-
and 6, and then hope for just a second. Yeah, 4 and 6, and you got to get 1, 2s, or 3s on those.
1776
You
is
need to
like,
get a
no, I
3.
didn't. And MJ says, do you think it's clickbait? They realized it and they tried to hide. I
What
think
do I
it's,
roll?
Yeah, now you need a 3.
I think it's
or just a-
advertisement for the company. I think
One,
he's
two.
right. It's advertisement for the company. It's
Roll the
attention.
6 and hope for a 1, 2, or 3.
It's attention, MJ. It's people who are seeking attention, and then they'll just tell a story whether it's true or not.
It's a bummer.
Because seriously, how else is it going to get there? 1776 says, meh. If it was, it is, and 8.
I think it's
It
publicity.
8.
Ugh.
If it is, wait, man, it was what it was, and it ate what it ate. Law.
Yeah.
And MJ says, I guess if there's a divorce or marriage counseling in the near future, we'll know more. I hope we don't. I hope life hasn't gotten that bad that we're all watching stupid people do stupid shit.
Oh,
And-
they'll probably
and-
have a reality show.
Probably. Right. Millions of dollars later because, two
Yeah.
people went ahead and they were dating anyway, and they went ahead and kissed on camera, and then they sold a story. And because they're good
You need the 2s.
at deceptions, then they're going to be able to become housewives. 1776 is Lao MJ, and 1776 is I have to Yahtzee 2's law. Yeah, let me know. You already Yahtzee's
Oh.
one woman.
I need the 6 to become a 3 or a 4. I get 2 chances.
One more. Come on.
3 or a 4. 3 or a 4. Ah,
Shit.
Uh,
So close.
what? Man, so
Gosh,
close.
and you just needed that one thing to get your extra 50.
Yeah.
Bobby says, I mean, whether the CEO thing is true or not,
Okay, that
was
is
funny.
a straight.
Yeah, but
okay,
it's not.
but
It
that's
doesn't
not
help
what
you.
I need.
Yeah.
I need
No.
a Yahtzee of ones. I need
Yeah.
a Yahtzee of ones.
That's the only thing you got left.
That's all I got left.
Oh,
is a
you're
Yahtzee.
getting close.
I did get close. A Yahtzee of ones, please.
Oh.
It didn't work. I had to take my 0 on my 20. Ah.
Okay. So Sin needs
Okay.
15, right? Okay. So she needs
Okay.
like 1, 2, 3.
So
Like
at
keep
least
the 2, 3, 3. Spin the 4 and 6.
so Bobby found it funny, and he says the only reason I hated the CEO is because he's like
Oh
60
my God.
and
There you
has
got it.
that weird 2005 ducktail
Yep.
hairstyle.
Good
I
job.
like those hairstyles.
So that put
1776
me
says, dang
in
sucky
third
In
place.
second
And-
place.
Dang
Oh,
it,
second?
Shinny. What did I do?
Yeah.
I was
You
reading.
won.
1776 says,
Oh, yeah.
awesome, Sin. Wait, who won?
You did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Jenny
like, I
won.
thought she did.
No.
Okay, what
you won.
No.
happened at the
Second.
end? Why is there an awesome Sin? I was reading chat. Why was there an awesome Sin? What did you get last?
She got that
15.
the 15, so
You
she
got-
got her bonus, but she
Got
came
it.
up 3 points behind you is all.
Well, that's cool. No, that's
Yeah.
awesome because the 50 points that I didn't know about at the beginning, and I
Yeah.
got all the first. That was what was that dingle sound about? Oh, it was Bobby.
I've got to step away
Bobby.
for a moment, please.
Okay. That was a
Bobby, I need help. Who? Who?
ducky snipe.
I don't know.
What did I do? Duckies title.
I'm sorry. You mean them? You mean
Oh, dang,
because
ducky snipe. What?
it's
Oh,
it's all fun. So okay, we have to do that again because it's a first time game. And I'm sorry, it put a smile on my face. I'm enjoying the shit
yeah.
out of this one.
Yeah,
I like this game.
It's interesting once you figure out where you have to
Right?
put the stuff. Yep.
And it's okay, got it. It's okay. That's fine. Yeah.
Since Sin's away a second, can we take the short break? I mean,
Okay, go take a short break, sweetheart. Go take a
Okay.
short break. Okay, so
Okay.
it's just gonna be me for a little bit, guys, because well, why not? I don't think I have to
Yeah.
pee yet. Like that, I don't think I have to pee yet. So anyhow, here we are in a nutshell. Is I need to know, is the generator really loud? Is or not the generator, but the air compressor? Is it sends like I'm out. Peace out. I'm out of here. Is the compressor really loud when it kicks on? I'm trying to hit the mute, but still. 1776 says the dang was because you didn't Yahtzee for once. I'm telling you, I did not. Look, getting back-to-back Yahtzees. Now I know that I've set myself up to back-to-back Yahtzees. The idea is, so you go to, this is the thing. Oh, nobody's here. Are you ready? 1776, my realization. Yahtzees give you 20. Yahtzees of 1 gives you 20s. Yahtzees of 2 give you 19. Yahtzees of 3 gives you 18. Yahtzees of 4 give you, do you see where I'm going with this? But if you can make little changes in them, it works. So, I think I'm getting it. But I have drank more of this than normal, and I haven't really ate that much in the last 30 some odd hours. Don't yell at him. It's not Bobby's fault. He makes sure I eat. But with the kitchen and the house tore up and it's only getting worse, my eating for the last couple of weeks has not been right. It's nobody's fault. I can't afford to go out to all the restaurants in California because a fucking burrito costs $14. Okay. So I can't afford to do that because go ahead, do 14 times 30. Okay. I'm just going to say, if that's the only thing I eat all day, I've already ate almost $400 worth of burritos every day. So I'm just saying it costs a lot. Okay. So anyway, I'm well aware. I've added alcohol to very minimal food. I should order a pizza, but it's not on my diet. And I'm trying to behave because this ain't on my diet either. So anyway, 1776 says, I'm liking it though. Not getting it all the way. And my head has pressure from mathing. Right. I'm kind of enjoying the head pressure from the mathing because it's a little math. So it is kind of fun. You can add yourself. 1776 says, at times it's loud, but it's not bothersome. Okay, good. I'm trying to talk over it, but I don't know if I'm successful. MJ says, I don't have to pee. I was sweating like a dog for a while this evening. Did you sweat all the piss out? Is that what happened? But I don't think I have to pee. This is the problem. When I do add alcohol at the last moment, it's like, I gotta go. Don't let me talk anymore. That's normally, hello, you remembered. So that's normally how that goes. 1776 says, yep, get where you're going with the Yahtzees. You better eat something with that drink. I can't. Look, here is my refrigerator. Here is my stove. There were walking pads between them, right? Meaning that the walking pads weren't laying down. They were all standing up. But now then the walking pads are gone. So if they get pushed up too much, the refrigerator is going to get damaged. I can't get in there. I could go get some more beef jerky, but I'm kind of beef jerkyed up. And I can't make a pizza because I can't use the kitchen. I could maybe, and I ate all of the salmon and I ate all of the shrimp. Damn, I ate all of that shit, which is good because it would have been in the freezer anyway. And I can't, 3 freezers and I can't get to any of them. Okay. So, I mean, the only thing I could maybe eat seriously would be a carne asada burrito. But I ain't driving into town to get no carne asada freaking burrito. And I don't know anybody who lives in town because my nephew moved out of town to Missouri. And then he comes and lives here with me when he's in town. So that ain't going to work. I'm not going to get my carne asada burrito. Jose's not going to go get me one. He tells me to go to his house and use his kitchen now. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Do you see where I'm at with this? So welcome to the way of my brain thinking. So that's
Are
it.
you telling me you're starving tonight?
I'm really hungry. MJ says, not right eating. I'm about to eat some chocolate donuts and milk. See? And I have some chocolate chips that today I saw, and I was like, I want to go for that. You know what I really need to do is go move, and I have to literally, I am not even fucking joking, you guys. I will literally have to move the stove to get to the milk, to pour myself a glass of milk, so I can put some protein powder in it, so I can shake it up and at least get some more protein in me. Do you see where I'm going with this stuff? But I did get some protein powder in. So this is where I'm at.
How's that going to mix with the Crown Royal?
I don't care. So 1776 says, get snacks if you can't make something. I don't have snacks in my house. They're not in my diet. They're not in my everyday food thing. I could open a thing of canned carrots and eat some canned carrots. I can eat some canned carrots. Not
Ooh,
beef
that
jerky,
actually
though.
sounds good right now.
Beef jerky is really good for me. Right? It's the carrots won't be good for me, but the beef jerky will be good for me. Bobby's like, the last few days have been driving me crazy. I don't eat anything most of the time. Look, mister, after yesterday, listen, I am 5'4". Yours was nothing comparative at 6'7". Okay, so I'm just saying, don't you go whining about your shit. Okay, your numbers are your numbers, but don't you go whining about it. I have a right to whine about it, and then you have somebody who's screaming at you to make sure this fat ass eats, which she's right because, well, you know,
I keep canned beans around in case
y'all have
I don't feel like cooking. Just open a can of beans and drain them.
The beans are not good on my tummy. So anyhow, here is the thing, Mr. Bobby. Okay? I will deal with you in Discord. I'm not going to make this because you're my baby. I'm not going to make this public. Yeah. You know how you already have one person on your ass for me? I'm going to get on your ass for you now. See? Although I am 1,000% sure she's on your ass for you too. And I love her for that. Even more than I loved her before. Tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. Tell me I'm wrong. 1776 says she's drinking with little to no food. Exactly, but I'm fun about it. And then Bobby says, to fight off hunger pangs, I inhale gallons and gallons of water. Wait for it. But when I am in bed and I have hunger pains and I'm trying to go to sleep, I inhale a whole bunch of air and fall right to sleep. It's so fun. It's a new trick that I have. It's so weird. And Bobby says, Shitty, if you didn't eat and you're drinking, I'm telling, no, you're going to get in trouble. If you tattle, you're the one getting in trouble. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. But I did have beef jerky. And do you know what happens? Look, if you eat a little bit of beef jerky, okay, when it gets hydrated, it's like dog food. It swells up 3 times. So if you eat a handful of beef jerky, you just ate an entire steak when everything gets all taken care of in there. So see, there, that's where I'm at. You don't want to tattle on me because if you tattle on me, you are going to get in trouble. 1776 says, take a break, Shitty, to get something. Snacks doesn't mean junk food. It means, to me, and MJ says, I usually splurge on the weekend and have a bag of little donuts and milk. I just want to have some of my chocolate chips, but I'm staying out of there. I usually splurge. I read that already. 1776 says, lol, shitty with that. I don't know with what that is, but yep. And then Bobby says, I do not get pegged if that's what you're asking. She's gonna internet punch. Just because. And it feels, by the way, tell her it feels good to be loved. And I appreciate her love. That I really, really appreciate her love. Okay, but you're going to get in trouble if you tattle. 1776 says BGA wiggles. MJ says
I
the
just
beef
wiggled.
jerky. The beef jerky does sound good. Oh my God. It is like a, I think it's, I don't know. It's habanero. I don't know what kind. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to go get my beef jerky. You talk for a moment. I'll be right back. I'm going to have my
back.
beef jerky.
So
Oh, you went away too. Okay.
I was gone for a while. Dog needed to get to bed, so he needed
Aw.
to go outside first.
Oh yeah. You getting any rain?
We had a little shower this afternoon late. It kind of stalled my. That's why I thought I might be later than I wasn't actually late. I got in here just as Jenny started the song, but it made me cook a little later because I wanted to grill something. So
Well, that it worked
but
out. I'm glad.
yeah, it was. But we're plenty wet now. We're in good shape, so it's
I'll
been
be
so
tearing apart.
humid.
Oh, go ahead.
What's that?
I'm going to be tearing apart my kitchen on starting Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah, everything is coming out of it, and whatever gets loaded back in is safe, and the rest of it's going bye-bye.
So I was going
oh,
to say, that's my life. That's exactly how that's going. That's exactly how that's going to be. Because I have like seriously 5 sets of plates, dinnerware. Not just plates. I just
Oh,
call it
you
plates.
got me beat. I've got 3.
Yeah. No, I'm really bad about it. So I'm like, and then Jose can take it down to south of the border and give them away. Anyway, I am eating mango habanero.
oh.
Why is that backwards? I hate
Everything wants a mirror stuff.
Yeah, I absolutely hate that.
Do you wish
Well,
it
hold
worked,
it up
Jenny?
again. I think it did. I think it was right for us, though.
Oh, was it right for you guys? Let's try it again.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
for
reads
us,
right.
it looks exactly the way it should.
It's backwards for me. Hi,
Yeah,
Archer.
yeah. That's why you always
love
point
your
to the
beef
wrong
jerky.
direction.
This is not an advertisement, but Archers, if you wanted to send the poor fat lady, the poor fat white woman, some free Archers, this is the one you want to send, the habanero, the mango habanero.
Where do you get that?
Okay. Costco.
I have to go and renew my membership.
Yeah, I went to Costco. I would say I would add you to mine, and that way then we could save the cost. But
And Bobby is going, hell yes, I love habaneros.
yeah, but look at who figured out what she can do. Hell yeah. Keep going.
And
Yeah.
then MJ says, BRB.
Be right back.
Yep. And let's see what's there. Yes, it's right for us, and with the beef jerky label.
It is totally country.
The right one?
Habaneros or Archers. A mango habanero. And what else would a heifer eat, right?
Yeah.
Well, he says here bacon jerky, though. It's not even really jerky, Lamau.
Well,
I can't even, because see, I like to have bacon and eggs, and I can't get to my refrigerator because I would have bacon and eggs for dinner because I have bacon and eggs in the fridge waiting for me, but I can't even get to Ditto's cheese.
Oh, poor
yeah.
baby.
I know, and he's staring at me because he can smell the beef jerky, but he can't have the habanero.
No, that'd be a little. I wouldn't do the habanero.
Is that spicy hot or?
Yeah, ask Jenny that. Unless it's like burning
Slow
the
torch.
all.
There's
Ooh,
look. I have no extra holes in my colon at this point, so I'm going to say no. but somebody else might be a little bit bitchy that I lied to them, so I'm not going to answer it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the star when you read it.
I did.
Okay, good.
And that's the last one. So
Okay, so
let's
click it and make
spin
it go
that
off the
wheel.
stream. Click it and make it go off the stream.
Okay.
There you go. So
All
here we
right.
go. I take it we're going to play another game of inverted dice.
Are we?
Yeah, but hold on just a moment. He's calling my attention. So you guys talk for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a hot jerky kind of guy. I like the sweet kind of salty jerkies.
I'm staying away from the salt unless it's mineral salts, and then
Wow.
I'm really limiting it.
Yeah, I don't do much salt on anything, so I can have it on the things I like it. And my mom's even good with that because she's on a low sodium diet, so I cook for her.
Are you guys using white table salt?
I use a lot of sea salt and that type of stuff. I use some pink Himalayan crap that I do not like.
Throw that in the trash.
Yeah,
Seriously. I'll DM you as to why.
well, and I won't do any more of that. That isn't all it is salt with pink granite added to it. It's crappy stuff.
They make that in all different colors.
Yeah, I like just regular sea salt usually.
And
no
Bobby says,
additives,
give
no-
me the heat.
Yeah, Bobby like the heat.
No, there's. I'll send you a picture of the salt to get. What people don't realize, and we're not giving advice out. I'm just telling you about a process. Okay, when they go after mineral salts in the earth, they strip it of all the minerals that's in it, reconstitute what's left, and you have white table salt, which has no nutritional value whatsoever.
The best, if you can find it, what I've heard is there's a like Celtic sea salt.
Nope.
That is supposed to be. Oh.
That's still coming off the fresh ocean. I'll send you a picture of what is the real deal. So, did you?
But I use a lot of without any additives because I do my fermentation stuff, and you can't have any. It's got to be a very pure salt when you do that. That's the
when you
only
say
thing with
pure, what can it not have in it?
any of the, you don't really want to have too many minerals because that screws up you don't know how much you add it by weight. You have to, be within like a % or 2 of the right amount. So you can oversalt it and be okay, but I don't like to do that. But you got to have that, and you don't want any, like a lot of salt has anti-clumping agents in it.
Yep.
And you don't want that in it. It doesn't really hurt it, but it makes it really cloudy and not look good.
Yeah, they'll put in things like maltodextrin, which is an anti-cake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so he's coming back in the morning. He's leaving right now. He didn't get the doors put on. He got some of the it's not crown molding, just the molding part on. I keep wanting to say crown molding, but there's a thing. So he got some of that on. He didn't get all the doors put on, but they're gonna come in tomorrow, apparently, and paint. I don't know. My house is a fucking mess right now.
Wow.
Well, it's supposed to be. You've got construction going on.
And then he's got his tools in the front yard and other parts of my cabinetry in the front yard. And he said, it's okay. And he'll be back in the morning bright and early. And I'm like, it's so wet here at night. He's like, it's okay. I like it wet. So.
Okay.
I seen you brush close to your eyes after eating that habanero jerky. I'm betting it'd be hot if you brushed your eye too much with the.
No, my hair, my
yeah.
pieces of hair.
But I was just saying, be careful with the habanero.
Hold on a second, guys.
Okay, and Bobby says pink Himalayan has iron in it. Lots. LOL.
Yeah, though mine didn't. Mine,
Hence
yeah,
the
it was
color.
granite because it doesn't dissolve and it's rocky.
My doctor says otherwise. On the white table salt or
Probably just on different sea salts and stuff.
yeah. And Heidi says, "Hope it doesn't rain overnight here, Shenny."
They're there because
Pink
I
salt.
doubt he's leaving his tools outside in Southern California. I'm guessing they're in a trailer, locked very securely.
And Bobby says, "Swear I should only ever use the pink salt." That's what your doctor said?
Yeah, and maybe there's different types of pink Himalayan salt, but the stuff I have was crap. It was not good. It was so much rock in it.
And he says, "Yep."
Well, and if it does have iron in it, it probably is a good source of iron too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And
But I don't.
everybody needs
Yeah.
iron.
Yeah. But mine did not have iron in it, as far as I could tell. It was weird.
And I even got a giant rock of it on my desk, Lamau.
Is it one of those for cattle that you can lick? They like those salt blocks.
Yeah, most of the salt blocks are made by Redmond. And there are different types of pink salt, just saying. Yes, there is.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of them lamp ones.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, yeah, he's got a lamp.
Oh, but that doesn't stop you from licking it, does it?
I don't know if that's natural or dyed, those lamps. I have 2 of them. I don't know what to do with them. And no, it's been cored out and a light bulb in it. Yeah, mine has light bulb in it.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Sin, can
Yes,
you go
ma'am.
ahead and share the game? And can you guys go ahead and do this? I've got a problem going on over here. Okay.
No problem.
And you can make sure that you read chat and do everything. I'm sorry, guys.
Yep.
I've got to go
It's
absent.
okay.
No,
This has just gone south.
Are you
Okay.
going to exit and come back or just put up your avatar?
No, I'm just going to put up my avatar. I'm just going to put up my avatar. He just
Okay.
decided to increase the premium by $2,700, and I'm
Oh,
like, yeah,
get out the yeah. Pew.
yeah. I'm like, no, not no. He's calling my nephew now, and it's like, oh hell no, no, because I would have never have gone for that because I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
okay.
I'd be
You
upset
take
too.
care.
So you guys do what you're doing, and I'll be
Yeah.
back here in a little bit.
We might
okay?
play a different. We might play a different game, and then
And that's
do the-
perfectly fine. You guys, you know how. Don't get me in trouble on the stream. Just
no, we won't.
We won't get you in trouble.
great. Thank you. Talk to you guys later.
Now I have to remember how to do this.
Maybe we should do kings or something that we know a little better.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to. Okay, I need to put up that.
Bobby said I may or may not have licked it. Oh yeah, sure. LOL, salt lick snipe. That one. They are real rock salt lamps. Oh yeah, I've seen them. Yeah. Then you go get your can of
It
Bitchfire,
is
huh?
not giving me
Yeah, she's getting
the
the whoop
screen.
ass.
It's not giving me the screen that I need to have. Maybe I need. Okay, I'm gonna hit this. This ain't working. Okay, this is the one we want to share. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, do you
Sounds like-
see? Okay, it looks like we got it. Okay, let me
Yep.
go into the games. And
I agree with you, Bobby.
yep. I'm thinking, okay, you mentioned Kings.
Kings is one we know well and goes well.
Okay,
And
yeah, let's go ahead and play Kings. And I need to, we've got how many players? 3?
yes. Or
Okay.
4. Or, yeah,
No,
1, 2,
because
3.
Shinny's not
Yep.
here, so 3.
Yep. So it's just Heidel needs to wiggle, I think.
That's okay, I'll find her. Okay.
There she wiggled. I felt
Okay,
I felt the
her an
force.
invite. You just invite. Do you want them to send this? I have no. Okay, did I get Heidi? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, been a while, campers. And your invite should be there.
Yep.
Okay, so we got all 3, so I'm going to hit start now. Okay.
Here we go.
And my cards are going to be showing because I don't know how to do the covers, and that's okay.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't mind.
Yeah, I think she has her one sharing and not yours.
Well, it wants me to play.
Yeah, but it's still her inverted dice thing, so you can worry about it after your turn, seeing if you can change that.
Okay, is the game on stream?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
It's still Jenny's screen that's sharing.
Okay, then I need to go and take care of that. So please give me just a moment. Let me go into StreamYard. And I'm going to remove. And it should be showing.
And now it's just the kitchen.
Yeah, why? Because I know I presented the game. Why is it doing this?
Just a second. I think it's down below. Just a second. Oh, I found it.
You found it?
I found it, but why isn't it showing? Because it says it's.
Let me do a screen share again. Nope, I stopped sharing.
Okay.
So, accidentally.
Well,
So,
that's fine.
I'm going to go in and pull this up. Then go back to StreamYard. And hit screen share. Did that do it?
Just a second. Yep, there we go.
Okay, so now I'm going to go to the game.
Yeah, we just won't look at your cards.
That's okay. I don't mind as long as everybody has an enjoyable time.
Okay, now we're playing.
Yeah, do you see a thing that says StreamYard.com is sharing window? I'm going to hit hide. Okay, so the game is still there?
Yep.
Oh, goody, you got it right. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go through some chat. Idle, yes, you can see it. And then it was, yep, Bobby. Law, as it were.
Okay, it's Heidel's turn.
No problem, Sin. No need to share screen and choose your screen. Yeah, but we would need to learn too, so. Because, there's 2 weeks left on her StreamYard, so we need to learn how to do it. Yep, that did it, Heidel says.
Okay.
And Bobby even gave you a there you go. It's pretty good
Thank
for
you,
Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah. We're not as incompetent as we look.
I'm trying to remember everything she taught me in the middle of the night. I don't think we got to bed till like 1 o'clock.
Oh. I don't know who'd stay up that late doing stuff.
I don't know. We were on a roll, so we just went with it.
Yeah, been
Our
there, done
brains are
that.
still functioning. Why not?
Yeah,
So,
play a card at least. Oh, wow, there isn't much to play. Oh, I guess I got a couple more to play.
yeah, see, I need different, other opposite colors than what I've got.
Yeah, that usually ends up being the case in this.
Well, that didn't help. So I'm ending my turn.
We got Bobby saying, quick, everyone cheat. Yeah. Yeah, well. On who, though? I got nobody to cheat on. Oh, you're talking different cheating. Lol, Bobby says Heidel. Heidel says you can explode your screen so we can only see the center of the board. Eh.
Well, then
It's only you that cheats.
Then wait a minute. If I do that,
Yeah.
okay, then how do I see my card? I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no,
Or
I think we'll stay with this.
If I keep up, if I leave the last one up, it covers it. And
now what I could do
Idol
is
saying
move
WTH, no useful cards to play yet. But see now if I keep it up, it covers it. So we just won't put down the, oh, it's my turn again now. Ah, somebody get something that helps me go more. Well, that was a short turn.
That's what he said. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
Idol says, or keep the chat up and it covers the card. Yep. See, I'm not as dumb as I look. Yeah, I'm not as dumb. I'm not, nearly as useless as you think I might be.
Snipe, that is one thing you're not, is useless. Yeah. Well, I guess that's all, folks.
Idol says, there's meds to help with that. What the hey, get your, yeah. That, you're not useless. Yeah, well, I've been told different by different people. So.
Well, these people love you. You are not useless. Hey, any man that can go out and grow a garden and do all the things you're supposed to do outside, you got your mom, excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not being useless.
No.
And you can cook.
Yeah. I'm a pretty good cook. I'm not bad. But I don't know where Heidel got that there's beds for that stuff.
Lomatil?
Help with that. I Oh, urinary tract and GI meds is what I was. Yeah, that GI. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Get your mind out of the gutter. Jeez.
Let's see. Well, we've been on stream for over 2 hours, so it's a free for all.
Oh, okay. I was hoping Heidel wouldn't see that.
Oh, she missed that?
No, she didn't, but it took her a while to move it.
Oh, that's right. It's still her turn. Hey, she's playing some cards here.
Seriously, no joke, or gutters. I don't think I said anything that was. I have no issues with that stuff. I thought you meant the ganja, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
No ganja here.
So you can see the chat. I cannot.
Oh,
Okay.
can't.
Unless I switch back and forth to StreamYard to BGA.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing, but I'm just going back and forth quick. I got them set up so I can do it quickly, and
You're
I
doing
can-
great. You're doing great.
and as long as I don't have anything to play, it's really easy. Bobby says the Tiba, and then Dunkular Nugget Titus tonight. Yeah, whatever. So I'm ringing in my nuggets. Yeah, lol, Bobby.
Almost missed that one.
Chiba choose. Bro. Brah. Yeah. I don't talk the well, I like mushrooms, but not the type that you're talking about, Bobby.
Do you know that you cannot overcook mushrooms? There's
Well,
some
I
sort
mean,
of something in them that prevents it. And the the food chemists are trying to figure out if they can synthesize it so you don't overcook other food.
yeah, and then they'll take that gene and put it into another vegetable or something, and
Yeah,
then we'll have
that'll be GMO if they do that.
then we'll have mushroom corn and mushroom green beans and Heidel's getting close.
I'm picturing Shinnig whipping out the
Oh,
pews and the freedom
yes.
seeds. I'd be pissed if they were adding to
Oh,
the cost after already giving you the cost of what they're doing.
yeah, that's right.
I don't go for that. This is what you agreed to do it for. That's it.
Heidel, I almost mispronounced this. Okay, Titus means inflammation. I almost missed an I there. They can be inflamed too, I've heard.
Tomorrow I'm seeing a dermatologist, which is the first step to seeing a plastic surgeon.
Oh,
Yep.
well, why not their chocolate cup? I don't know what that means, Bobby.
What are you looking at?
Oh, it's my turn again. You have to tell me when I get reading hard.
I shall do that.
Not that it really bothers me.
Okay, I have to switch back. Oh, I just realized because I'm sharing my screen. If I go back to StreamYard, it's still sharing the screen. So we won't be doing that anymore.
No, because
Right,
then you'll see like a double. Oh, there she is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not done here. I'm just so livid that
I'd be livid too.
yeah.
No.
And he's changing the whole thing, and he's called my nephew, and my nephew's like, you never said that price to me either. and he's standing firm. And I just told him, take your fucking product and get out. Give me my money. Take your product and get out of my fucking house. And he's like, you don't have to be screaming at me. I'm like, you saw my face earlier when you pissed me off. That's not the face you're looking at. Right now, you're hearing passion out of my voice. So right now, I'm telling you without anger, it's just loud and it's with passion. Get your product. Give me back my money. Get your product. Get out of my house. I'm just saying.
Are they going with that one?
No, he's
or
out there. He thinks that he's going to change my nephew's mind on
Oh.
this. My nephew knows damn well I would have never agreed to, the price that he's now pulled out of his hat, going, well, I said that if I painted it, you said it was $5,000, and I said yes. And then you said if you painted it, you would have taken $8,000, if you painted it and put the sink and everything in. So he's just changing it around, and it's like, no, lick me where I shit. No, I'm gonna get so mad. I'm sorry. So
That's
anyway,
okay, Jenny.
Bobby says,
Well-
why not? They're chocolate covered. And Gabby says, Yahtzee, she's back. And Bobby says, you've never lived until you've laughed your ass off at a street light because there's rainbows pulsating off of it. 1776 says, always get contracts in writing. And that's what I told him. He agreed on $8,000. He can have anything he fucking wants to have in writing at home, but he didn't give it to me in writing. It's $8,000. I got the fucking product, and in a moment I'm about to call the cops and have him relieved. Do you see how I am? I'm kind of in a little bit of a better thing. I can have this thing
Okay,
painted.
the painting of the cabinets, is that just prime and paint, or are you staining?
It's prime and paint.
Oh,
So-
screw that.
Exactly. And he's saying it's a $2,000 job because they spray it, right? So I'm sure they spray it. I don't know what they did. But so yeah, we're not going to work around a resolve. It's going to be like this. I'm either going to call the cops, and then he's going to get in a whole lot of trouble that he doesn't want to get into. Or
He at least needs to put the sink in.
he's not going to put the sink in. He's not going to put the sink in. My kitchen is torn up. I will have to put the old stuff back in, even though it's kind of broke up and tore apart and used elsewhere. It's just my drama. It is what it is. I'm just livid right now. 1776 is Lamau Sniper Rooney. And then she says, welcome back,
Oh,
Gabby.
it's my
And
turn.
Gabby says, Heidel Sizzy.
Sorry.
I just wanted to say Yahtzee one more time. Night, night, y'all. Night, night, Gabby. And yeah, isn't
Good night.
Yahtzee just a fun word?
Yeah,
And
good night, Gabby.
1776 says, take care, sleep well, Gabby. Thanks for coming back before sleeps. And then says, it's understandable you're pissed. I'd call cops. I'm really close to it. Bobby says, Shinny's pissed. He ain't putting no damn sink in. No, in fact, he's not touching another tool in around my house.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Is the hole where the sink's supposed to go carved out yet?
No.
Shit.
No, he was supposed to have done that, and he hasn't done that. So it's okay. No, that's okay. It works out fine for me. It works out fine for me. So that works out. It works out. It works out. I hate that it's just, yeah, no, we don't need to go over details that are going to piss me off even more, but no. So no, I don't believe it is. I haven't walked out there. I don't know. He's out there now. He's raising his voice at my nephew, and I do not want to go out and have to beat the shit out of this dude because I'm pissed. Gabby said, I'll paint it with the toothbrush for free, not for $2,000, because he says it takes $2,000 to paint him. Bobby's like, best for him to run. He doesn't know that yet. And that's why I said, look, in my voice, you're hearing loudness and anger. No, that's not it. You're not seeing it in my face. You saw that in my face earlier today when I walked away. That's the thing. See, I was angry and I was about to football his ass, and I just walked away. Yes. Yes. Hold on, guys.
Okay, that's gonna go there. And I still can't
I
find
know
my
we got understandable. Yep, totally understandable. Hope she can keep her calm enough. Next streams, we're going to hear Shenny with some power tools in the background.
Well,
I hope.
apartment complex that I used to
Yeah.
manage. When I took over the building, the meeting that I had with the owner, I got a crowbar and painted it gold and stuck it in one of those long rose boxes. And I took pictures of all 16 units and had dinner with him. And I gave him the box with the pictures and the crowbar. And I said, the crowbar is for your wallet. I replaced 16 kitchens.
Oh.
That countertops, the whole 9 yards, plumbing. So push comes to shove, road trip.
And MJ says, I'm back. Nice to see you back,
Hey,
MJ.
MJ.
There's been a little drama here, but nothing that Shenny can't handle. Yep, Bobby, and no problem.
It's a good thing she's got the background muted in case there's gunplay.
Yeah. Let's not go there. She ain't from one of those East Coast tribes. Them desert featherheads is crazy, Lamau. I feel like I'm suddenly racist all of a sudden. And did Heidel win that? Yes,
I think she did get that
Heidel
hand.
did. Yep. But we
And she
only
gets
each had one
start.
card left, so it wasn't that huge
Yeah.
of things.
No, it wasn't.
Boy, we should star this one, so.
Yeah, she played the one card I needed to play my last card. So.
Shenny, keep what you have for cabinets, countertops, and make him leave with an escort. Yep.
That's about it.
Or a sore ass, one of the two. I had to go. MJ says I had to go wash my hands before I ate my donuts. Now my cat wants her treats. Yeah, cats always want their treats.
Cabinets, sinks are really not that hard to put in.
No, and that's just a bad way of. People will do that where they think once they get it halfway done, they can go, oh, it's going to be more than what I thought it was going to, so let's charge you more. Just trying to, because it's halfway done, and then what do? That's what they're counting on. But it's like what you do is tell them to get the hell out and, take it to the people's court. Judge Wapner will handle that.
If he doesn't put in the sink, because it still has the hole hasn't been cut for it.
Yeah.
And she owns the sink, and painting is not a problem. So it's the sink that needs to be hooked up. So that's where he stopped and went, hey, wait a minute.
And Bobby says, it's okay. I've got some Cherokee. I'm allowed. Everybody's got some Cherokee in them, I think. Yeah,
well,
what's her face has.
English.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, but I know a lot of people that all claim to have Cherokee. And I'm not so sure.
I've actually got family photos of my distant relatives at Ellis Island. They're glass negatives.
Oh, cool. We had a Heidi say, lol, Bobby. Oh, and then poor Heidel says, my dogs are trying to get to my screen because they heard Shenny. They think they need to soothe her and alert. Yep. Yep, know that. It's sad. My grandfather was dark AL. Well, yeah, that's what a lot of Cherokee are, though, is dark. And by dark, I mean they're dark. Because Cherokees owned a lot of slaves. that probably isn't a word we want to say on here too, but
Well, it's part
uh,
of history.
it's history. Yeah, but they
Not
did,
saying anything
and then
because
they had to allow them into the tribe
that's
because
right.
there was a law for that, and they did not like it, but that's what happened. Oh, I don't think I have nothing I can do nothing with. I got, oh yeah, I can do this. Somebody missed that.
Boy, Mariah's just kicking up outside.
Oh, man, I
Now,
really got to watch Paint Your Wagon. Every
oh,
time you
I
say that, it
love
makes me
that
think.
movie. Mm-mm.
Every time you say that, it's like a Mariah, Mariah.
Oh, that's right. That's where that came from.
Yeah,
Oh, that went right over my head. Shannon was telling me I call it Mariah. Now I know where that came from. Thank you. Very nice.
I'll be nice and play this.
You slap another ace down there, you're dog meat. Yeah.
That's what I said. I was going to be nice.
Okay. I know I've got this.
I'm a little more than 1/16. Well, then you're better than a senator. That's only like 1/64th, and that's inside the error rate of what they say.
There's just nothing else.
Athabascans get very dark in the summer.
Me,
can't
I'm a
pronounce that.
crispy critter in 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm in the sun all the time. Don't bother me much.
Yeah, but the first 5 years of your life determines your cancer rate for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and see, I'm lucky. My family has no, and we've all been, I mean, like farmers, gardeners, all that, been in the sun a lot, not been any. And then Heidel using a cuss word, kind of, because she thinks by saying shite, I could have won this hand too. That it's what's in your heart, not what you say.
When I used to go to the farmer's market, I used to wear
Yeah.
a shirt that says, "Did you sunscreen your child today?"
Oh,
You'd be surprised at how many people are walking around with kids in strollers and out in the sun.
yeah. So, it's actually caused an issue though, too. Vitamin D levels are very low in people.
Oh yeah, that's me
And
every
that,
single day.
well,
And
yeah,
no,
and
we are not a medical show.
no,
You're
but
not
it
giving
does,
advice.
no, nothing like that. But, ooh, Bobby's got a ton of German too. Are you really that big? Is it a ton of German? He says, like a lot. And Heidel says, same, Bobby. And I would say the same with me too. I'm about 3/4 German. But I'm not that good, northern, you know, light-haired, blue-eyed kind of German, that tried taking over the world. Law sin from Heidel.
Gosh, he's only got one
Luftwaffe
card left.
family. Thankfully, the other grandfather was in the Pacific. Luftwaffe.
Luftwaffe?
Yeah, no, it was a
What are you
Luft,
trying to say?
whatever. I can't. No, it's one of them with Luftwaffe lost. Yeah, it's
That's
not
like
Luftwaffe,
aluminium,
but
right?
yeah, it's one of those that I just can't say. I'm not that German.
You
Bobby
got any
below
more
you,
cards to
SS in
play?
mine. And oh man, you got that. Oh man, I know. Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got cards to play.
Go for it.
There, I played my card.
Just
Oh
one?
no, I got it. No, I got another one too. Woohoo. No more though. Turn.
Okay. Shoot.
Bobby said, I am. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that. And then Heidel's giving just regular advice, nothing that we're showing on.
I should probably throw up a
Oh,
disclaimer, but I think we're safe.
I may or may not have Josef Lugers. Well, what was it, Mendela? He went to South America. He probably ended up having some kids or something down there and came up here, and Mengele, whatever his name is. Dark Germans are brown-eyed and dark hair. Yes, that would be like me. I think there were Southern Germans mostly. That's where mine came from. Old Conrad Strasser that I found in, that was actually in the Revolutionary War, was a volunteer for the Pennsylvania somethings. I found the card once and now I can't find it again on the internet, and it really bothers me because I didn't save it. That one, I thought, oh, this will be easy. I'll come back and read more on it, and they had the actual cards that they signed in like 18 or in 1775 or 6, 7, something in
Was that
that.
Googled or on YouTube?
It was a Google thing, but through a bunch of, I was doing a lot of stuff on ancestry.com,
Oh, okay.
going through that, and it
Your
just,
turn, Snipe.
yeah, and my turn is over. Yeah, Ancestry is a lot of fun, except you can't really save anything. Oh, MJ says, well, it's time to get some sleep. Well, good night, MJ.
Jay, thank you very much for stopping by. Always.
Yep. Heidel says, take care, sleep well, MJ. MJ says, have a good night, everybody. And you too. We've been having a pretty good night, but Shenny's kind of down, I think, right now. We're hoping that, yeah, there's nothing too drastic comes of anything.
No, she tells me to get the hell out. I'm thinking road trip because I can finish it off.
Yeah. Ooh, Bobby's got the blue eyes. Ooh. I like blue eyes, Bobby. 3
Down, boy,
generations
down.
ago. Yeah. I'm close friends with his niece. Whose niece? Man, with some SS dudes, that's quite the...
How you doing there, Snipe?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, you got any cards to play?
Yeah, one.
You're like me. I'm going to play one.
maybe even two. I just never know. You start laying some down and stuff might happen. Not much stuff happened.
Where's all the kings?
Yeah.
Should be
Well,
one more king.
One more king. Yeah, that's all. Where's a 9?
I got that down. Come on.
And then we got titles.
And
YouTube is asshat disclaimer. All content is opinion-based for educational and entertainment purposes only, except we have already decided that it's de-educational and very poor entertainment purposes, but there is some entertainment there. Opinions expressed are not medical, legal, or political advice, nor to sell products. Except that beef jerky that sounded kind of good, except it was probably too spicy for me.
thank you, Heidel, for putting that up. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Ah, dang, Snipe. Hope you can go through your history on your search to find it. I hope I can find it again. I found, and I think I printed that out. I found the wheel for him, given like the family, showing what each person got and stuff. That was pretty neat. Bobby says Lamafafoa. And Sin is gonna finish it off, is she?
Nope.
Oh, I'm still a little behind.
You got two cards there, Buckaroo. You going to be able to play them, I hope.
Just a second, because
Ooh. Oh,
Lamau,
Heidel's
Careful
still
Bobby,
playing. Okay.
Goofballs. Ooh, man. That's some. Ooh, is Heidel gonna?
See, y'all are doing just fine without me.
Well, we're
Yeah,
glad you're
well,
back. Was there
Poor man.
gunplay?
No, I kicked him out.
Oh,
He stood here. He heard what I had to say while I was talking to you guys.
Oh.
And then he thinks he's going to get my nephew to change my mind and everything. And it's like, you know what? Nope, that shit's not going to work. Take your shit and get out of my fucking house. Take your shit and just get the fuck out of my house. He's going to come back tomorrow for everything. Just take your shit.
Oh,
and get
he's
the fuck out of
taking
my
the cabinets with
I
him.
told
and
him, give me
everything?
back my fucking money and take the shit. Take it. It's built for my house, but now you just fucking lost the money because he got greedy. He got greedy.
Yep.
yeah.
He got greedy. And it's like, you know what? No, fuck you. I will put my old shit back up. I will do it myself. Fuck you. But at a certain point, I had to tell him, get the fuck out of my house. You're going to get hurt. Take your earpiece. Get the fuck out of my house.
What am I gonna play?
My
here?
nephew, because he was calling me mama. And then today he says, mother. It's like, you know what? I'm going to kill him. And because he handed me his phone. And the first thing I said to my nephew is, he better stop calling me mother or they're not going to find his body. And the first thing my nephew said was, do yourself a favor and don't call her that anymore. And he thought it was funny. And it's like, you know
Well,
what?
it's
Now
not
I'm
funny.
just sitting here. Why don't you call me hon and see to my face how that goes? It doesn't go over well. He saw a little bit of the look that he saw this morning where he realized I could die right here. Yeah, you could. You could fucking die right here. He better not do any fucking damage to my house when he pulls it out. Oh, yeah. And you know what? His job, his business, his everything is in trouble. He doesn't know how good I am with legal and binding contracts and the CSLB's licensing requirements. He just fucked with the wrong old fat person.
If this doesn't straighten out for the better, I'm up to a road trip if you want some help putting everything back.
Thank you, honey, but no, I will do it.
Okay.
I will do it, or I will just fucking sit here for 5 years as a lesson to myself. You know,
Well, you didn't do anything wrong. He's the idiot.
I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known. Even before he brought them and he pulled this shit when I called him on that Monday that he was supposed to show up, because you guys know I don't know what day, how long this has gone on. I have no clue. I just feel like, my life is like done, right? So anyhow, the day that he was supposed to show up, it was a Monday. I know that, either last Monday or the Monday before last. And he was giving me this, oh, I've been sick. My employee doesn't show up. I have this and I have that and I have this, right? And I'm like, okay, but I don't have a kitchen. And he goes, you know what, Mama? I'm going to bring you back your money. And I'm like, really? Because I want a kitchen, you're going to bring me back my money? I should have done it then. Today, when he said it again, I'm like, fuck you. That's twice. Take this shit and get out of my house. Take this shit and get out of my house. The fact that all of a sudden this job, it's seriously, it's not even a big kitchen. It's not.
It's
even,
not a big kitchen.
No.
It's to go into the 5-digit summary on this kitchen makes 0 sense to me.
No, that is not.
When
That is a
I'm the one who
$5,000
bought the
kitchen, not what he's going to do.
countertops, when I'm the one who bought the countertops, I'm the one that had those. He was the countertops and the sinks. I already bought. I had those separate. Does that make sense? So anyway,
Oh, snipe one! Congrats.
Yep.
so there you guys go. Yeah, I'm just a little bit pissed off.
I would be too.
I'm just a little bit pissed off, but I didn't want to have to come back and say, you guys, I have to go. I have to go get the backhoe and go to the desert. That was a huge concern. That was a huge concern because he was right there. I have been so practicing my niceness for the last 2 weeks. 3 weeks, I've been practicing my kindnesses to so many people. Even my best friend is like, what the fuck are you doing, Shinny? This is not you. Well, hell, you guys had Froggy come on and go, I don't like this nice person. Where's my friend? Okay? Did you see?
Where'd you leave off on the, oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, here. Wouldn't be the first time, Heidel. That might have been the maybe he was foreshadowing the backhoe. LOL with the add-in snipe, Heidel says. Bobby saying, when I first appeared on this stream, people went a little nuts.
Really? A little bit, honey? Really? You turned... Okay. I'm not sure that some of the guys that you turned gay weren't already there, but you turned straight guys gay, and then you had all these other fucking people coming after you out of the woodwork, and I'm like, I'm just gonna lose my Bobby. They're just gonna take my Bobby. No, seriously.
No, Bobby
okay.
stays.
Yeah. Heidel, really, Bobby? Yeah. Welcome back, Shenny.
Yes.
From Heidel.
The countertops make him leave.
Yeah, with the next floor, but maybe it's not the best time to suggest. No, just get through the, yep, and then, sorry, Shenny. Yep, it's Heidel.
Me too.
It's a tough situation because especially when you're looking forward to it and it's starting to get done, that's just the tough.
Well, what's bothering me is the fact that she's not able to really cook for herself. And it's wearing down on her.
Yeah, and it's just tough when you think you got everything lined up and getting there.
Yeah, I know firsthand when you don't have firsthand to what you normally use to cook with, it you know, and you start going to plan B, it can really take its toll on you.
Heidel says forklift and cement helps sometimes. Man, Heidel, you're going dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't screw with Heidel.
I don't need the cement when I have a huge ass desert that I know is better than
Yeah.
I know the back of my own hand.
There's
Yeah.
coyotes. Lots of
No,
bugs.
a backhoe. I have
Yeah.
the ability
Oh, okay.
to.
Okay. Bobby says Shenny is that kind of crazy. She has had to practice being nice. Ha ha.
Had to practice. I have tried really hard.
Yeah.
I've
Hey,
tried
OG.
really hard. Hi, OG,
Oh.
honey. I love you, bud.
Yeah.
Not as much as I love my Bobby, but you're right up there with him. Okay?
Yeah. Hello, OG. Now we got Bobby saying, "Oh shit, OG, perfect timing." Heidel saying, "Hello, OG." Man, I want to say OJ so bad because I know an OJ. It's like
No, it's
OG.
OG.
OG says, "Perfect timing. How so?"
I just want to start ripping these motherfuckers out and throwing them out in the front yard and making him dig this shit up because he doesn't think I could carry this shit by myself. But you know what? I don't have to have this shit look nice in my front yard. Oh, but I do have to get my cash back from him.
Yeah.
That's going to be the hard part.
Yeah.
Because he's going to nickel and dime.
Well, just
He asked me about his time, and I said, congratulations. That's the cost of doing business. If you wouldn't be trying to fuck your clients, then you would still be getting money for your time. Now what you've done is you just push the wrong bitch, and she's saying, take your shit, lose the money and the time that you've already done. It's what I do all day long. It's what I spent hours and hours and hours on somebody's case, and then if they go, well, wait a minute, you've presented it to me, but I don't like your case, then guess what? I'm not going to win that income for that loss of time that I just had.
Yep.
So you know how this goes? Take your shit, get the fuck out. You know what I don't do is I don't tell my client this one and then raise it up to here. Now, if it goes up because of all of a sudden they decide to do some fucking stupid
add-ons.
shit that I have to, represent something to them because, represent them in a different way because they lied to start with, well, that's completely different. That's going to cost you more, asshat. But boom, there is a straight charge for this shit, just like this fuckhead. You don't get to go ahead and go boom, boom, boom. I want more money. I don't give a fuck what you want.
He knew he couldn't put that cabinet in the sink and paint everything in one day. And
there's that. And he didn't even communicate that with me. So he's like, I need more money. I need more money. I need more money. Well, here's what started this problem, right? I had forgotten that I had pulled out a certain amount of money in cash, right? So I had pulled out a certain amount, but then I spent 100 of it, and I had forgotten that I had spent 100 of it. Okay? So he's like sitting there counting it and then going, no. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And we went over the money, and he thought I was going to give him the agreed upon entire full job money. And I'm like,
give them half before, and when they complete it,
we agreed on. Well, that's what I did. That's what I did, right? So I'm like, that's not what we agreed on. And then boom, all of this shit happened, right? So it's like, dude, you just fucked up. You just fucked up. There is so many things that are not promise the moon, deliver a fucking turd. Just saying. Are you guys still gonna play?
Well, we're waiting for you.
We just finished the game.
We just finished Kings.
OG said I had a backhoe once.
Yeah.
A shitty relationship.
Oh God, I fell right into that. Not
I
into
was like, come on, Snipe, you gotta get this. You gotta know it's OG. You gotta know it's OG.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You gotta know it's OG.
Heidi, don't laugh at that stuff.
Yeah, you have to know it's OG.
Yeah, Heidel says, don't take him out, make him do it. Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking about taking him out and throwing him outside in pieces, which would be totally enjoyable, so that when he showed up here tomorrow, he would know how serious I was about he was going to take this shit out, right?
Hopefully his attitude will change in the morning, because he's going to be out a lot of money.
That's his problem, not mine. Take this shit and get out of my fucking life. He fucked up. He fucked up. Ask my daughter, you fuck up, you push my buttons, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm out. It's the only way I can keep people alive sometime. Fuck you, I'm out.
Hoagie says, looks like my chemistry isn't alone in choosing violence today.
No, honey, apparently I thought my chemistry was doing okay. Well, it did kind of start off a little bit of bumpy, and all of a sudden the dude realized the look on my face was kind of scary, and so he got in line. And then this evening, I guess he thought that look, maybe he could charge me $2,700 more for it. No, 37, not even 27. I'm not doing it. I don't know, $3,000. We're just gonna say $3,000. I don't want to be a liar. We're gonna round it off to about $3,000, because even while he was talking to my nephew here, he kept changing the fucking figures.
On top of which, he spent the entire day putting that stuff in, going, I'm gonna have to talk to her. I need more money. And he waits until that moment.
No, he came in, he dropped his brother off, and he went home. Okay? His brother and I pulled out the old things. In fact, his brother almost lost a finger because his brother's, in tilting something, he tilted something on the step, asked me to lift it. When I lifted it, it was a false end on the other side that he thought it was a strong end. So when I lifted it, the false end gave way. His hand was underneath it. He got a cut and a squished finger. Not my problem. Dude's not smart. So anyhow, he and I carried that outside. Okay. So we're doing what we're doing. And then his brother's all like, oh, and I'm like, shake it off. It was a little cut and a buoy. First thing I did was said, can you bend your hand? Yes, he could bend his finger. It swelled it didn't even like double the swelling. It swelled up like 1/10 of a percent, right? So anyway, then we go back and we start working in here. And then he shows back up and he's all pissed off because his brother got hurt. Okay, so now you're telling me you don't have work comp. I see how this is going. So you're all pissed off that your brother got hurt. I've already played nurse on him, which I don't really want to have to do, but I've already done that. And then I've already got him to shake that off, but he already played big wah to brother. Okay, great. Glad you did that. That's not a problem. But then they carry in the cabinets, and he was here maybe working 2 hours himself. And then he leaves and takes with his brother. It's seriously, once a lot of the work got done, a lot of this shit only took like 2 hours. It was after I posted the stream and they were all up before. Okay, so what time did I post the stream? Like 3:30.
I'd have to go back and look.
It was like 3:30 because it's 2
about
hours.
3:35.
So it was like 3:30. I posted the stream. All of the cabinets were up by the time we went live, but he had already gone home and to check on his wife again. Mind you, he'd only been here, I'm going to say, those 2 hours. He had already gone home. He had already gone home, so it wasn't even the 2 fucking hours. Do you see where I'm at with this? So he had already gone home and was at home when I started streaming. He went home and then he came back. That's right, because he went to go get the molding. He was supposed to do the molding the first time he left, but no, he didn't. He didn't do the molding the first time he left. He came back and measured and then left again to do the molding again. I don't know. I whatever. You know, it's like, dude, if that's your molding, you kind of suck, because I'm looking at this going, that doesn't look good. But anyway, that's just where I'm at. Just going to make it smaller, no big deal. So anyway, but Then he's in here. I don't even know. Oh, except for the molding. That's what he's been doing. The whole time that we've been streaming, he had been doing the molding work. Okay, mind you, he went home to check on his wife. He had dinner. He took his brother home to go to church. Then he showed up, grabbed the molding, and or measured something and went left again. And then came back with supposedly the molding ready. And then he had to just do the 90-degree cuts, right?
You know,
So-
it sounds like this guy, with everything going on, is not organized. And tomorrow, you know, if he were to come back and do the sink and the painting and all that, it's the labor he's looking to compensate.
That's not my problem.
He's lost
wasn't-
all this time because of what's going on in his personal life.
That's his problem. He's
That
fucked
is
up
his
mine.
problems.
He's fucked up mine. Because I wouldn't be living like I did. I was
You're like a
everything.
nomad in your kitchen.
I mean, this morning I had a sink that I could turn on and wash dishes with. I could have at least put my pots and pans away and my lids. And now I want him to take this shit out. And then I've got to get the other piece in myself. And I will get that in. People, do not underestimate when I'm pissed at my ability to lift a fucking Volkswagen. Okay? I don't know about anything else, but I have lifted plenty of Volkswagens when I've been angry. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
when my adrenaline is flowing, look
I
out.
don't want to have to do that to my
yeah.
body. I don't want to have to do that to my body. I don't want to. I will.
Yeah,
So-
be careful though, because you can get hurt when you do that.
No shit, Sherlock. That's why
Yeah.
it's like, you know, I'm aware. I'm 64 years old. The last time I picked up a Volkswagen, I was 57. I don't want to have to go through that because after 60, I'm noticing shit's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna kind of wimp out and say I can't do certain shit. Well, you know what? I'm apparently gonna have to do this shit, and that fucking pisses my ass off. He did more damage to my house than he did good now. And you know what? Don't fuck with me, asshole. You just should have asked what line of business I'm in before you fucked with me. He really should have asked what line of fucking business I'm in.
What do you say we spin that wheel and see what we get?
I don't have anything on the wheel. Just pick a game and play it. I did
played
right up the
off.
wheel, and then everything's gone side lines. So
Okay. Well,
Like side piles or something.
you
I'm
want to play
waiting
side
for my
pile?
nephew to decide to
Let's
call,
do
but
that.
he is probably scared shitless to call me at this point. I don't know if I should call him and just let him know because I'm afraid my nephew is scared shitless of me right now. He knows you know what? Everybody's afraid of his dad. Do you know who his dad's afraid of?
Yeah. I think we can figure that out.
Okay.
I don't want my nephew feeling bad for this. This is not him. He's not the one who did the bait and switch.
You probably should, if you need to.
Call him.
Okay.
Okay. I can play and hit mute if I can find the game.
Heidel, your invitation is out.
OJ had a
You guys,
OG.
you guys.
Good. Okay, let's pause 1 second and I'll say something good in our lives. They're still good.
Yeah, I didn't kill anybody. I took control, and this time instead of laying hands at playing AT&T and reaching out and touch someone, I walked over to the door and I told him to get out.
Yeah.
And he looked
And
at me
he-
like, "How dare I?"
Yep.
It is
Your
like-
invitation's out.
It's like this was easy. You know, it was totally easy. So if I can, I'm going to mute and I'm going to call my nephew, but I'm going to be playing hopefully. So feel
Okay.
free to yell at me, okay, and tell me it's my turn because if I go
Okay.
on him, it's not going to be good. But I'll just still
Yeah.
keep playing. Okay. OG says,
Okay.
I'm thankful God put y'all in my sphere. I'm thankful that he did that too.
Yeah.
1776 says, OG, glad to have you here. OG says, I'm grateful for toilet paper too. I know, because you know what? Old rags, yuck, it's annoying. And OG says, come on, folks, name something good.
Yeah.
I'm
Indoor plumbing.
I'm just really glad.
Unfortunately, Shiny doesn't have a lot of that right now, but
No, I don't. I really don't. Gee, thanks. Yeah, rub it in over there, bud. I see how you are.
I didn't mean it that way. I meant everybody always says, I wish I lived 200 years in the past, and it's like, no, I don't. I like indoor plumbing.
Okay.
Yes.
Sin, I'm trying to hide Sin's cards. So don't be like moving your thing around. Okay. Where did you go?
Me?
No, Snipe. He's somewhere here.
I'm behind the blue badge, I think.
You think you're back there?
I don't know. It's okay if I'm not seen. I think I am. I'm up at the top.
I found you. Oh, you're up in the top. There you go. Okay. Thank you remembering that, because yeah. There. We're all on there. So there. It's my turn. I'm going to go like this. And I'm sorry in advance if the game knows that I'm pissed and I win. I'm just going to say the game.
That's good.
Right now,
We're okay with that.
To win.
Yeah, the game seems to know when I've had it with myself.
Oh, look at you, Jenny.
Well,
Woohoo.
it fucking happens sometimes. It is all I got. Okay, that's all I got. Okay, there. It's somebody else's turn. I'm gonna call my nephew while I'm doing this. Go ahead. What were you saying, Snape?
Nothing. No.
Oh, wait. I was going to catch us up. 1776 says that too, OG, so one doesn't get shite on. Lol. Break the bondage of frustration. Sometimes it's so fun. I was thinking something earlier, but anyway, I'm just really happy that I have practiced a little more control. I'm thank God for that, or he has put a little bit more control over me realizing how angry I am, and me saying, okay, you need to depart my presence. It's not going to be good for you. So anyway, and then 1776 is trying to OG. Not everybody can think of something. It's easy. I'm thankful I never was inclined to eat my boogers. But you do every time that you go like that. Yeah. That's exactly what you're doing. I'm sorry. It's just the spit that's in your mouth, but it goes up there and it's less hydrated. It's a thing. OG says, got to get back to work. Love y'all. Love you too, honey. I do. And I'm so proud for you. Queen is proud for you too. I forgot to send you the message. She says hugs, and she is so proud for you as well. Okay, because she was here, and you were listening to the both of us. 1776 is OG. Take care. See you later. And Bobby's like, indoor plumbing rules. I wouldn't know about that for a while. 1776 says, okay, let's see. What do you call a dinosaur with stinking toes?
Undo what you just did.
Yeah. That's right. Jeez. I don't know why I completely.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to help.
Yes. That was good.
1776
That's
says,
where I was going. And
what do you call a dinosaur with stinky toes? Extinct. And you did very well, Shane. Again, I will be able to call the police on him tomorrow when he shows up, and not hopefully not wear silver bracelets this time for myself. I'm just saying. So, okay, I'm going to mute and see what my
Yep, you do that.
Okay.
Evidently, we're playing.
Go ahead. We're playing what?
We're playing sin rules on our. You can't grab.
We are. What are those rules?
Oh God, I'm sorry.
You can't grab other people's side pile.
Shit.
Well, you know what? Y'all need some practice. So
I guess
there it
we
is.
do. It's since the hostess, she makes this
Yeah.
rule. That's my fault. I could have
Yeah,
I
I
could have done it.
I didn't think of it until I started playing cards, and then it was like, I
You know
I
what?
should have known to remind you.
Yeah,
From
there's
now
nothing you
on,
can do about
No,
it.
there's nothing. It's fine.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We
No, it's
might
good.
sit here and look stupid for for a little bit, but we're okay. We got this. Okay.
We do that anyways.
I know, right?
Yeah.
you know what? From now on, before we start stream, I will change my settings so this doesn't happen again.
It's really hard to remember to do that.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, in talk, it's like, no, if we're here, that's how it's going. That's just how it's going.
Yep.
So
That's fine. It's because I've seen that this is actually
A bit more
doable.
interesting.
yeah, it's doable. It's just, it's a little harder doable.
Yep.
I'm not going to call the police before he shows up. I'm going to call the police when it becomes a problem. And I don't call the police on him. I will call the police on me, because I get very scared about my reaction to how I'm going to react to people. So anytime they say, well, it's going to be a while, don't worry. It'll be taken care of before you get here. I'll have it resolved. They show up in like 6 minutes. 1776 says, no worries, Sin. And OG says, I heard Tux works for side piles. That's exactly what I think every time we play this game. Thank you, OG. And he says, I'm going to get in trouble, but I couldn't resist. He had to come back for that one, but I'm with you, baby. And 1776 says, lol, OG. So there we go. I am going to go ahead and mute and call my nephew and tell him that he is not at fault for this.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because he is probably beating himself up.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. So
Yep.
I'm calling him now.
Yep. Yep. Talk to you later. Ooh.
He must still be on the phone with the dude because he didn't answer the phone.
Oh,
Okay.
what time is it where he's at? Would that be a 2
Oh no, it wouldn't be too late. No, it would not be
Okay,
too
so
late.
it's a 2-hour, I think.
Yeah, it's 2 hours from here to Missouri, but that's not it.
Okay.
See, he's not off the phone with him yet. Oh no, he's
Oh.
on the phone with his daughter right now. That's okay.
Yeah.
He's on the phone with his daughter right now.
And that's priority 1.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're not even going to play that one like it's not. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell to the YES. Yes. There you go.
He sounds like he's a good father.
Oh, she is a good lifesaver for him. She is a good lifesaver, and he's a great dad. He is a great father. He is a great father. Bobby says, did a little test recording for my game. Seems to work like a charm until the game froze, damn it. Lol. Isn't it funny how it works just beautifully until?
Oh,
And it's always
nice.
whatever those words after the word until means.
Yeah. Just put it in the microwave. It'll unthaw.
That's it. That's it. There you go.
Okay, well, we'll just park that there.
So livid.
Yep. Deep breaths, a little meditation. Get your mind on the game.
Jenny, do you own a machete?
No.
Good. No
The way I-
flamethrower, nothing like that?
No, she has what she needs.
That's the unfortunate part.
But
That's
just
totally the
it ain't worth any of that.
Hey, I'll tell you something. I would not want to cross you.
Well,
on
that's
anything.
It's
Okay.
not a thing to let me know where my temper's at when I'm working at trying not to defend my temper. So I'm trying to just remind myself that I'm trying to tell myself I don't have to have a temper. I'm working really hard at backing that temper down. I don't need to think of the things that I have done, legal and illegal, during a temper tantrum.
Hey,
There-
I'm perfectly capable of putting my tongue in a pencil sharpener and poking you with it. But yeah, I have a very sharp tongue if need be. I try really hard not to let that side of me surface.
Yeah, I wish it was just my mouth that was a problem, but I get, when I get short on stream and then I start to growl and then I start using letters. Well, face to face, it doesn't happen that slow. It goes straight to, oh, you're on the ground and you're not breathing? Not a problem. Let me go ahead and see how big the hole in the back of your head is going to be while I choke you at the same time. I have no problem. It doesn't matter how big you are. It doesn't matter how tall you are. You can't fucking stop crazy. I'm telling you, I know I'm crazy. So I don't want to focus on my crazy. I don't want to focus on my crazy.
And I don't blame you, especially when you know your limits.
Bobby says, except my microphone was quiet. I had it down because for some reason my friend likes to have my volume up at 200%. What a moron. Why would they want to do that? Anyway, 1776 says, lol, don't make me spit my coffee, Sin. I mean, this is why this is the exact reason why I try to explain to people when I'm angry, what's getting me angry. And I have been working on that. Really, it's like verbalize it. Don't wait until it's going off the chart. Verbalize it. Verbalize it. Verbalize it. Share it. Verbalize it. Verbalize it. Well, it worked. I mean, I stood up from here. I walked over to the door and I stood there and said, it's time for you to leave. And he was on the phone with Steven and he didn't leave. And I walked over to the back door and I thought, I'm going to hurt him because I could feel what was happening. That's why I was walking in the back door. And I just said, just calm down and just go help him out the door. And you know what was his saving grace tonight? His earbud sitting on my cabinet.
Oh, did he leave it behind?
No, I was able to pick it up and tell him, take your earbud and leave.
Oh, ta-da.
That was a lifesaver for him, and he doesn't even know it.
Know it.
It was just one of those little gifts God gives you sometimes that throws you for a loop, and you don't know why.
As much as I hate to say this, everything happens for a reason, good or bad. So I have to believe that something good is going to come out of this.
Yeah. You know, that's for a lot of people's lives. It's not been for mine. I just learned. I just got one lesson of mine's fixed. My nephew was the first person that I allowed to have to loan money that didn't steal it from me. My nephew was the first one. That's why we knew how much money I had that I had to work with.
Yeah.
So I got that resolved. I keep going through the same lessons, and one of them is that people think they can take advantage of me, and I'm like, way too often I have to walk away before I hurt them. He's in my house. In fact, every single one that they've all been in my house. Oh yeah, don't piss me off in my own house, apparently. Apparently there's the problem, is when I'm at home. Yeah, and I even told him, do not speak to me like that in my house. Do not tell me I'm a liar. Do not lie to me in my house. Do not, I'm not the one who's baiting and switching. You're not gonna gaslight me in my house. You're not gonna lie to me in my house. We're done. Leave. Just leave.
You're doing good on your cards there, Jenny.
He didn't want to leave.
You probably thought you'd change your mind.
Well, yeah, he said, you know what, we'll see tomorrow after you talk to Steven. I don't know what the fuck you think that my nephew's going to do other than go, oh, fuck, I don't want to talk to her right now. She's pissed.
Yeah.
This dude just fucking lied to her, and he's lying to me. And I don't want to lose a friend over it because he's going to lose a friend over it, right? My nephew's going to lose a friend over this. The guy doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know? That's
Well,
bullshit.
then he wasn't a friend in the first place.
Exactly. Then he wasn't a friend. He was a fake person who was pulling this shit, and he wasn't a friend. He wasn't a fucking friend. He knew that you were going to be out of town, and he didn't expect that he would have a tiger by the tail who
we'll
has
just take
rabies.
advantage of the old lady.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I get the funny feeling that's really what he thought. And you know what? I'll say, but Steven said, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you think Steven is. He doesn't pay my goddamn bills. I pay my fucking bills. Unlike 90% of America, I absolutely know how much fucking money I'm going to have for the next 5 years every month until that month ends. I fucking know. So I don't know why you're sitting here talking to me like I am a child in my fucking house. And that's when he was talking to Steven, then and I was like, no, you need to leave. You just need to get out of my house.
True friends are the ones that will, if they have it, give you the shirt off their back, and you can tell them to fuck off, and they're still your friend.
Right. Well, this one decided to try and fuck me. And, you know, it's like, no.
And those people are rare.
Yeah.
You can only count them on maybe 5 or 6 of your fingers.
And this is all I have left of my Crown Royal, which is mixed probably with ice. I don't know if I ate all the ice before I left, but I can't get to the balance of the Crown Royal right now.
Where's it at?
In the freezer.
Oops.
Yeah, it worked. I'm not sure it worked. 17. I haven't thrown anything yet, but I'm feeling like the computer's about to take wings.
Oh, please no.
1776
You
is,
worked
that's what
so
the guy was
hard.
thinking. Boy, he was so wrong. Lol, what an asshole. He messed with the wrong woman. He's in so many ways. You don't know how much of the legal system on this that I know inside and out, as if I don't know. Maybe I helped write it. I don't know. You know?
You know, he lost a lot of time, being sick. So
That's his
how
problem.
do you make up financially for the days you didn't work?
Apparently you try and fuck some woman out of her
Bingo.
cash. And you know what?
Yeah.
You just looked at a woman and went, she's old, she's gray, she's fat. Fuck! That was the wrong one.
I bet
you know
you
what?
could take him.
He didn't think for a moment that I would say, get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. He didn't think it. It's like, take your product and get the fuck out. I want to be fair. It's your fucking product. Get the fuck out of my house. You know what? I'm calling Lino tomorrow, and I'm going to see if Lino can go ahead and push me forward on a job. You know, sometimes it helps just having friends in low places.
Yes, it does.
That would be so funny if within 2 weeks, Lino, because all I have to do is send the plans to Lino and say, can you take care of this? Can you do this? I will put it on my credit card. Boom, bingo. We're fucking done.
Well, shit. What do I do?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to call Lino tomorrow. And then maybe I'll even have Lino do my island. I might actually make it even better. And 1776 is, yep, it does help to have friends in low and high places. But see,
Last resort to me is calling on those friends. That's
Leno already put the offer out there, and I told my nephew,
no, that's just me.
Leno already put the offer out there, and I don't want to use Leno. I don't want to have to. But then his wife called me the other day, and I said, I have somebody doing the cabinets, and she sounded like she's hurt. So, now I'm like, okay, I don't mind eating a little bit of crow. It'll cost me money because they're going to be the second party. But you know what? I've already saved a shitload. Oh, you're going to love me, Snipe. I've already saved a shitload of time for you because I already have the plans all drawn out. You don't even have to drive up here to measure and do all that shit. It's already done. See how I am? But then he will have to come back up to, he will have to, after he puts the first part together, then I could say, okay, we're doing this on credit card. So now then do the second part, which is where I want this torn out and I want my island put in. Oh, God. Why didn't I call Leno to start with? It's not that he's going to do the job for free. Don't get me wrong. OG says, every time I've asked friends to go in low places, they've told me I've misunderstood the relationship. Isn't it funny how that works?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, sometimes it just feels good, though. 1776 says, why'd you cancel your moves, Shinny? I didn't.
Yeah, she undid the one that would have given me a chance to do some stuff.
I didn't cancel my moves. I don't know what you mean, 1776.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
And then she says,
crap.
OG, but I didn't cancel my moves. I could only get. What the hell did the game do?
It
retracted some.
It somehow undid, and the cards cycled.
Yeah, my cards that I just got done using, that Heidel's asking me, why did they're all back up there.
Yeah, because you had like a 4 up there.
Yeah, I used the 2, 3, and 4, and I told you you're going to love me.
Yeah, and I thought you were meaning it sarcastic and that you undid all your stuff so then it wouldn't get to me.
I didn't undo that. The fucking game did. Now I understand. See? Yes, you did. I didn't do it. The game did. I actually discarded.
Yeah.
Didn't I discard the 8? I might have discarded the 3 because I had 2 3s in my hand at the time. That is weird.
Yeah.
What did I discard? Moves 3 in hand to side pile. Yep, I discarded the 3. Look, I at least remembered that shit. Do you see? I remembered 3 was discarded. Yeah. And I didn't cancel it. I didn't. I wanted those out so I could get 3 new cards. I totally wanted those out so I could get 3 new cards. I'm not getting 3 new cards.
Nice, Snipe.
This game just screwed me, didn't it? I don't get 3 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Snipe, I'm curious. How do you like playing this way?
I would rather pick from other people's side piles.
Okay, that's what you're using.
I mean, it isn't bad.
Well, this is how we started playing 2 years ago, and we played this for over a year and a half. So this is how we started, how we played it for a year and a half until we discovered that we could go ahead and share, and it made it more fun because people would count on having their side pile only for somebody else to steal it. So, it's a thing.
This is how I play in the murder room.
Yeah, it's a thing.
And I've had games where, like, for 10 cards, either I or the other person has played all cards in one fell swoop. Game over.
Yeah, that happens. We've had that happen. 1776 says, sure would like to use my gold cards. Or sure, Snipe, sure would like to use my gold cards, she says. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, gold cards, not side piles. Gold cards. She'd like to use her gold cards. Yeah, you're still at 14. Come to think about it. Well, you side
I'm
piled
still
your
at
9. May
13.
I
So
ask why you would side? Oh, well, we can't take your side pile down.
Yeah, so you can
So,
put the ones that could
yeah,
hurt you
that's
over
a bad habit to get into, because then when we're all playing and you've got a
there. Yeah,
9 for a gold card and you've side piled your 9s, somebody else will start using the 9s
the
that
9 to
you've side
block you.
piled. Exactly. That's where it gets kind of screwy and
So
flipped
Snipe's
off.
doing good. So is Shenny.
Well, it's still kind of close. I mean, 10, 11, 13, 14. It's
yeah.
not
it's-
like crazy bad. Okay, I'm going to try
Well-
this again. Okay, the bad thing about it is now it wants me, it's see, this sucks, because now what I've already put on a side pile when I tried to play this, now I've got to cover my shit. That sucks. I'm just saying, that sucks. All because the game flipped out the last time? Fucks.
Okay.
Yep, if we weren't paying it this way, I wouldn't have. Oh, okay, good.
I don't have a job.
I know I said paying and you wrote paying, but we all figured out you meant playing. We summarized you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, she can pay if she wants. And getting rid of some there. Ooh,
And then 1776 says, "Lol, nope."
just the gigolo and everybody.
What
I
do
meant
we
that,
just
Shenny, if you need some help putting stuff back or whatever you decide to do, just let me know.
No, thank you. Just having another breathing body around me right now would just cause me more confusion than the mess that I'm living in, because it got to be a bigger mess today, and I've been trying to like go around and clean up behind and do all that other shit. So yeah, no, thank you though, but no.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Yeah, no, I'll see if I can get a hold of one of the boys to come out. I just don't want, the kids are all so busy.
Well,
They're
that's
just-
a genuine offer from the
Thank you,
heart.
sweetheart. I appreciate that. But no, I'll you know, you and Ditto would be in my way, damn it. No. Uh, he did so good, by the way. He was so
Oh,
well
I could
behaved.
do that
Another
one there.
person or two in the house, yeah.
Yeah, and them coming in and out and opening the door and stuff. He was just like, yeah, okay, I get this. I gotta behave.
Where is he? Anyway, is he gone to
He's
bed?
laying on the couch. He's
Aw.
exhausted. The stress of it all. He's
Yeah,
exhausted.
poor
He
baby.
could tell when my anxiety was getting high, and he was coming over trying to calm me down, and now I'm trying to work myself down. He's trying to work himself down, from that.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, things are kind of normal. I'll just kind of rest a moment.
Yeah, even Heidel's dogs that are, trained to recognize stress and voices came up to her and were looking at her screen, she said.
Yeah.
Right,
Well,
because they could hear it
hers
in your
do that
voice.
pretty much anytime they hear my voice. So,
Yeah,
it's
Yeah.
like, damn, I'm sorry. I've got one of those
Yeah.
voices I can, only a dog
Yeah.
can hear. I'm aware.
I did that because I'm not going to start storing cards here. It just, yeah.
a wild card. Damn. Wouldn't you know it? You use it as a fucking jack, and then your next card is a jack. Wouldn't you fucking
Murphy's
know it?
Law.
But yeah, take your chances. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell. Okay. Where's Snoopy Truck?
I have no idea. I have no idea. He's probably out in the back patio laying down.
You know, the odd thing with this is you can put whatever card over in your, and there's nothing anybody can do. You can put one of your
Exactly.
wild cards.
That's what 1776
Yeah,
had done. So that's
you store your
completely
wild.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because I can't get to a 5 from there, and so why try to.
My problem is we had a bunch of aces in the beginning of this game. Well, that helped. Oh, jeez. Snipe, how's your mom doing?
Pretty good. Yep.
She get back to normal?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and she's still been eating well and everything. My aunt and uncle came and visited her for a little while this afternoon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. While I was out starting to
Uh-huh.
get the garlic out of the garden.
Thank you, 1776.
I wish I still had my mother.
I'm glad I don't have mine.
I feel so bad that that's the case. I've
When
been
other
very
people
lucky.
celebrate with you just because you type in ding dong, the witch is dead, and everybody celebrates, right?
Yeah.
You pretty much have a clue as to what kind of a witch I had for a mother.
We should have gotten a bigger venue for her celebration of life. I was absolutely stunned at how many people showed up.
Wow. Wow. I wish people liked my mother. I wish I would have, could have, should have. It would have been nice.
My brothers put me on the spot. So I told the masses what my brothers don't remember. Things like mom jumping out of planes. My mom was a teacher. You never would guess that she jumped out of planes. You would never guess that she was a hostess cocktail waitress in Vegas. Ed Sullivan's personal hostess. My mom has a whole history before she married my stepfather. And I'm the one that remembers all of it.
See, it's nice to have a good memory of a parent.
Yep. It is.
my dad was he tried. I don't know how to say it. He tried. My mom was just not good. Well, look, the fact that I was born a female had a big, huge part of why she tried to kill me several times. She was jealous of all females. Okay.
Well, that's a natural thing.
Yeah, but not right out of the womb.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Right
get
out of the
what they
womb.
wanted.
And it wasn't postpartum. It stayed that way. It stayed that way until the day she died. But I mean, there were more than one time that my mother and I had to get into fisticuffs because I was done taking her shit. And yeah, I was taught to respect her, but when my dad said, "Go for it, shitty," I didn't back off one bit. I tried not to hurt her, but teach her a lesson, but I tried not to hurt her. Okay, y'all get to talk for a while. It's my nephew.
Okay.
Okay.
We're still here. Now, I spent the last 5 weeks of my mother's life in ICU. I was living at the hospital and got her home, and within 24 hours she passed. I was able to grant her wish to die in her home. Those are the precious moments of our entire whole life. Everything that ever occurred prior to that, in a bad way, disappeared. And I cherished those moments with her, and always will.
That's good. Yeah, yeah. I had like my dad. That was a tough. He had dementia, and my mom
Oh,
and I did a really good job of keeping him out of anything till quite late. It was do this stuff.
memory problems like that are so
Oh
hard.
crap! I hit the wrong one. I wanted the jack to go down to the.
I'm used to dealing with people that don't know why they're sitting in a dental chair.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he was. His was more of a. He didn't forget everything. It was just more. He lived in a different reality kind of thing.
How about short term? Because that usually goes first.
Oh yeah, I mean you'd tell him something but it was kind of midterm is what it was tough to be. He asked many times why we didn't tell him his mother passed away, and it was like it was you know 20 years ago. You were at the funeral.
That
Yeah,
is, the first thing to go is short term. And
yeah,
what a person can remember long term, that's how you gauge where they are.
yeah. Oh, he could remember every baseball stat from every thing
Oh,
back in the
it gets
50s and
sectioned out.
60s.
It's like a
Yeah,
filing cabinet.
yeah, it's weird. And I don't think any two are alike. So yeah,
No, no, they're not.
one person will say, "Oh, this is how it goes," and it's like, no, that's not.
Okay, it's
It can
Shinny's
be
turn.
quite
So
a
oh, she played. Thank you,
yeah,
Shinny.
yeah.
Oh, I don't have what I need. Hmm. I think we'll just take care of this for starters. And we'll go this route.
Heidel said, "Oh, sin, hun. We'll have to talk about the last moments in hospital, etc. One on one."
No, I got her home.
Oh,
I arranged everything for the hospice, got her home, and I actually got to pronounce my mother.
oh,
And I also pronounced my grandfather. And I feel really blessed for those moments.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Cherish every moment you can with a parent if they're still alive, good or bad. Cherish it.
Oh, yeah, I know. Believe me, it's
My brothers don't seem to understand that I am the matriarch, and everything that happened up to a certain point they have no memory of. And
oh,
if they want to know, uh, they better get their act together and sit down with me, because once I'm gone, those memories are gone as well. And they're going to find out that it was important to know, but they didn't take the time
yeah.
to know.
But you can also just record your own, talk into something, tell the stories that you heard from your parents and stuff, and so there is some record of it. It's
Are you kidding me?
you're gonna win. Good job, Sin.
Thank you. And we'll have to wait for Shay to get back.
Yeah, see if she wants to keep going. I mean, we're quite a ways in now to
Yeah.
almost 4 hours, so
Yep. I don't doubt if she's going to get any sleep tonight.
I know Sin just won't put it all here as all title with that. And Title said, "Congrats, Sin. That was a good game."
Yes, thank you very much.
I actually got through quite a
Sorry I
bit too.
didn't do the settings. I really apologize for that.
Yeah, that was fine though, because I actually did some stuff which was surprising to me.
Yep.
Okay, are you guys getting ready to end the stream?
I think
we were waiting for you.
Okay, just go ahead, because Snipe, you know how to hit the 11 or to hit
Yep.
the end stream in the 11, and you can show Sin how we do it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, guys. Love you both.
No,
Talk to you later.
you got to take care
We'll
of
talk
business
later. I'm on the phone with my nephew. We'll talk later. Okay.
Yep. Later. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to end sharing my screen.
Okay. Yep, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay. We are all.
Sorry, we did. Should we read the rest of the chat before we go?
Oh, yeah, just a second.
I don't know how much is still there.
There isn't much chat left. We had gotten through a lot
we
of it.
apologize, everybody, for not doing that, but we'll catch you on the flip side.
It's mainly Heidel here, so we'll go. Austin, what time? Yeah, that one we did already. I guess I didn't. Congrats, Sin. Don't worry about it, Sin. And no worries, Shenny. And not much chat left, the Heidel says, which brings us to the end. I'll go to the media assets over there. And anything you want to say, Sin?
Other than everybody have a wonderful, productive week.
Yeah, I want to tell everybody to. I'm trying to look to make sure I get the right one too. Okay. Everybody have a good week, and hope Shenny has a better week ahead than what today was.
It's been rough.
I really feel bad for her. It's rough. So.
Well, I'd like to be a fly on the wall tomorrow at her place.
Woohoo. I couldn't do that. I'm not a big drama and loud voices, and I think that's gonna happen. So everybody have a good day. End of the stream. See you next time.
Oopsie.
Wind carries hearts heavy with goodbyes, spirit whispers softly as we part and fly. Moonlight guides our path, stars bless our dreams, laughter in past echoes, now it softly gleams. Goodbye, my friend, wishing love and light. May your journey be forever bright. Memories like rivers flow within our soul. Each step we remember, keeping us whole. In the silence we find strength to let go. Happiness surrounds us as we softly grow. Goodbye, my friend, wishing love and light. May your journey be forever bright. In the silence we find strength to let go. Happiness surrounds us as we softly grow.